You are now listening to the Dignified Delinquent. Hey, it's just sophisticated ignorance at its best.
My name is Vanessa, and I ask the tough questions.
Hey, it's Go. You know we stay lit, and you know why you here. So let's get it.
Yep, it's your boy Jerry the Great, and you are tuned into a brand new episode of the Dignified Delinquents podcast, and my peoples are in the building. First and foremost, that dude Vasco.
Yo, what it is, what it do? It's your boy Sko, man, aka I am VSJ, aka Head Huncho of Hype, aka the best vlogger and
lover.
You know, man. And welcome back. And if you're new, hello. Welcome to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the video. You know, we are the Dignified Delinquents. And to the right, we got the one and the only, the Nessa Ness. How you doing?
You added something new to your
to the intro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Head Huncho of Hype.
Shit, got me off guard.
Shout out to Veronica. Thank you.
Oh, Veronica came up with that?
Oh yeah. She said it like on a whim one day. And I said, Head Huncho of Hype. That's what. Add that to the resume.
Because he is though.
Because what were you at first? The clown of
the CEO. Yeah, CEO.
Oh, clownery or something like that. What was it?
Yeah, I like the
Head Huncho of Hype. That was lit. That's lit.
Yeah, how y'all been though?
No, chilling, killing.
I'm gonna be stressed every week until May.
What's in May?
Every time that's when school get out.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Shit. You need a new job.
No. I love my job. How you doing?
Profession. I'm good.
Yeah.
Blessed and highly favored, not covered, but smothered.
You know it.
Amen.
Hey man, y'all excited?
Oh,
It's the first week of October.
First of the month.
Chill out now. I'm trying to be happy, not be depressed. I don't like thinking about that day.
You a Halloween guy? You like Halloween?
But so check this. I'm into like Halloween all the way to Christmas. Like I like this build up. Like to Christmas. So it's like festival after festival. So we got Halloween, go into Thanksgiving, then Thanksgiving straight to the Christmas time. Cause everybody start getting nice around this time, bro.
Just like, a little bit and greedy.
Yeah.
And needy.
were y'all able to go trick or treating as kids? Like, was that something y'all could do?
Yes.
Or did you have to go to trick or trunk?
I thought you seem like you might have had to do something like that.
No. My
Trunk or treat.
It was cool enough to let us go. You know what I'm saying?
Wholesome costumes only, like no ghosts, no witches. My mama went through a spell like that where we couldn't even watch Harry Potter.
I couldn't watch Harry Potter.
My girlfriend, my mama didn't let her do this.
I've never seen Harry Potter.
No,
Let us know in the comments if you allowed to watch Harry Potter as a kid.
You're a wizard, Harry. Hell yeah, we was in that
I
bit.
ain't never seen it.
Oh, what?
I heard it's good.
Very.
Still to this day, you never seen it?
I've never seen it.
Why not?
Now, granted, I don't think I got an interest in seeing Harry
Okay.
Potter.
I was just gonna say you just don't want to.
But back then, we couldn't watch it.
Yeah, I couldn't watch it for a little bit.
I like Halloween though. Halloween is a one time out the year where you can see what your neighbors got in their house.
That's what y'all living like here.
Oh, okay.
Didn't like that
You was
part.
asking me for sugar. Okay.
Well, so that was in that package. I knew I should have took that shit.
That's why I put my hand out the door. Right there, nigga. What you need? Candy.
We used to sit on the porch.
Yeah.
So we didn't have to open the door in and out.
Oh, nice.
You like you had somebody in your family that sit on the porch dressed up, and then when niggas come by,
My grandma.
yeah.
My grandma lived down a dirt road that is an acre long. And for my whole life, she dressed up every single Halloween. And then we would always either start or end the night over there. And
Y'all should've
sure enough, every time we
made a trail on that dirt road and charged niggas to come down there.
that would have been a good idea.
That's what they did back where I'm from.
Damn, that would have been a good idea.
Yeah. Now, being on the other side of it, do y'all have candy at the house for the kids?
Fuck my kid.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I'm in these streets on Halloween trying to find where the party at.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely thinking what I'm dressing up this year is.
Man, I already told you what it was.
What you doing?
Itachi Uchiha.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Who was that?
That's the brother of Sasuke
You know.
Uchiha. Yeah, Naruto series anime. So,
Thought it was a nigga
but he cool. He cool. But tell me his name ain't no, bro.
Yeah, it sounded like it. That's why when you said it, I was like, you going as Inspector Deck?
With a fucking spray paint bottle in my hand.
Right. What the hell going on? We do Halloween here. Like we don't because Halloween has always been like that's the devil's day. You can easily get in trouble on Halloween. But we, as younger, we used to trick or treat. But now older, like I don't have a desire. Like especially sometimes Halloween fall on a Wednesday, on a Tuesday. So it's like I be trying to get candy for the kids. I be excited. Like my first year, I was excited. Like candy for the kids. We had like 2 niggas come.
Oh.
And I had
kids,
the good
man,
shit too.
2 kids.
2 kids, 2 little niggas come. Yeah.
Maybe this just ain't the spot for it.
Well, now I'm thinking it'll be a little bit more popular because they were building this development. So now it might be a little bit more. I see a lot of younger kids now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I made the mistake. I didn't have my light on.
Oh, you gotta have the light on.
I ain't gonna
light off me. You don't want nobody.
Yeah.
This block gonna be hot when Halloween comes. Simply for the fact your neighbors be outside. Even now, when we
Yeah,
pulled
them
up,
kids
they was
always
all
out there
outside.
hooping.
Yeah.
So I said, your neighborhood gonna be lit.
Now we did get one big ass kid. He was about to like 18, talking about trick or treat. Nigga, if you don't get your big ass off my porch.
I would do it.
Y'all only got 2 kids. Why not?
18, I definitely dress
With
up.
COVID and stuff, I wonder how trick or treating is gonna be. This year. I don't even know how was it last year. Did people even?
We didn't even attempt to have a Halloween thing.
Oh man, listen. Oh, I forgot
I don't even know if I want my kids to go trick or treating. Whenever I have some.
Cause anybody
Not even just COVID. It's like people houses dirty.
Niggas
and they
is
have
nasty.
Pets.
That's the people who used to get like candy apples. Like I don't know, goddamn candy apple. Don't give me no wrapped up candy apple that you done made.
Man, I can see the memes now. The only people that go Halloween is people that's unvaccinated.
That's what they gonna say.
That's what they gonna say.
We used to do it like it was like an event though. Like we ain't never had no Halloween bucket. We used to always have to take a pillowcase and that be the bag.
Get right, cuz.
That be the bag.
Get right.
So you
don't fumble it.
The ghetto Vanessa. Yeah, that we ain't never had like no bucket. You get a lot more candy in the bag, and then you couldn't just eat all your candy. Your mama did like, let me check that bag.
Yeah,
Right.
Check it.
For the razor blade.
For the razor blades, yeah. Ain't no damn blade. Check the goddamn nasty shit. Why you checking the Reese's?
Yeah.
No damn razor blades and no
I'm
Reese's.
just take it to the back and look at it. Don't never see that candy again.
Yeah.
Y'all had store-bought costumes or homemade? All of mine basically was homemade.
We had store bought.
I had a mixture of both because like I was balling on a budget. You feel me? So
Yeah.
I wouldn't get like the whole Scream outfit, but I get the Scream mask.
The mask and
which
this was
look-
all black.
Either all black or a little, like fix it up, throw a little white tank on with some blue jeans. I want to be different. You feel me?
Because
that
typically-
nigga didn't wear that shit.
That's
but
not different.
That's my Halloween costume.
Because typically, when we was like especially elementary school, you wear your Halloween costume to school.
Yeah.
Now no more.
And
They
then-
don't do that.
They don't do that no more.
You might have character day. We could dress up like a book character.
But you can't dress up on Halloween.
No, it's a negative. They might do it like kindergarten, maybe pre-K, like VPK kids, but no. Our school, hell no.
But not
No
middle
Halloween
school.
parties.
Ain't no parties. This is place for
Learning from bell to
academic
bell.
excellence. Yes, exactly.
That shit sound boring as fuck.
This shit sound like ISS. The whole day. What is school
You
anymore?
here for
just
learning.
changing periods.
We
Like,
here for
yeah.
learning.
That's it. You learn in one class and going to the next class.
That
learn
shit
the
a
next thing.
prison.
What is learning?
During lunch is when I throw my parties, but lunch is only 30 minutes long, so that's how long I have to
Okay.
celebrate.
So celebrate. That sucks.
Yeah.
Damn. They ain't got the mom and daddy coming down to the classroom with the ice cream and the pizza.
Ain't
For
nobody come on
birthdays?
campus right now. It's COVID. Nobody.
Now, I
Everybody
will-
has to ring to get in the gate, and you don't even come in the gate.
Makes sense.
The dean
Makes
come
sense.
meet you at
Hit
the
you at the
gate.
door.
That makes
I will
complete
say that was one of the, well, not for me, but like whenever somebody's birthday was in your class in elementary school, they parents bought the cupcakes and the ice cream. That was like a good day because you try to be their friend to get an extra cupcake. Hey, Johnny. Timothy. Oh my God, happy birthday.
So nice.
And then like, no, those are my friends right there. They're going to get the extra 3 cupcakes and I'm going to have one.
Man, I used to be the friend where if you tried to fucking butt in on our day, like it's my friend's birthday, his mama come out here, they fixing us up good. You don't fuck with us when his mom's
You
not here. Get
talking
the
to
Ashley
us.
by. Get out of here. No.
Did y'all parents ever bring y'all cupcakes to school? Cupcakes and ice cream?
All the time. My mom was definitely one of those.
I did it once. They did it once. I said I don't ever want y'all to do that again.
Why?
That sounded mean, right? I said, don't y'all ever do that again. It was my birthday. I was in 2nd grade. And my birthday is in September. So it's a couple of birthdays before my birthday. So, September is a popular month.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, I'm going to shit on these niggas. I'm going to get the Publix cupcakes. Yeah, my mom and daddy going to do it up for me. So my mom had to work. My daddy was supposed to bring them. He texted my oldest sister, Tanika, with bringing them. So I think that she was trying to skim some money off the top.
Oh,
so a regular cupcake is like a nice size, about the size of a fist a little bit.
She bought you the minis?
She brought me the little mini ones. And then the white student was like, do we get 2 of these? Or I said, don't y'all ever, I never want another one. I don't want y'all to bring it to the school.
You was embarrassed.
I was so damn embarrassed. Do we get 2 of these? She's like, no, just one. And it's the little
And it's
mini
literally
one.
just one for
Just the
everybody.
little mini one. And they just fucked it in my mouth like it was a Tic Tac.
Niggas, no, don't smack. They don't swallow for that. You just swallow those.
And a big ass ice cream. I said, nigga, you could have the cupcakes more important than the ice cream.
We might have started a debate in the comment section with that one.
What the cupcake? I mean,
No, the ice cream. Definitely.
The ice cream is important, but the cupcake. You can't have a little mini cupcake with the big regular size ice cream. The proportions was just off.
You need the cups, the ice cream cups.
Yeah, with the little brown spoon that you can still taste to this day.
Yeah,
I don't know how.
Oh my god!
But you know how that damn
I
spoon
can taste
tastes.
it right now.
I used to use the lid.
To scoop your, or you was one of them.
It was different.
Ew.
Everything he did. Was
I ain't had, bro. What you call it? I had the cups. But you had two grades of pole when it came to the cups. You had the cups that had the sticks. You had the cups that didn't have the sticks.
Correct.
So we just used them bitches. This is the spoon.
I like the vanilla flavor with the little chocolate swirl in it. Those used to go in. Yeah, school and change. I saw this thing now. They're trying to do. It's the school in Jacksonville, the La Villa School of the Arts. They're having a Bring Your Bible to School Day.
Okay.
It's Bring Your Bible to School Day is a nationwide student-led movement to celebrate religious freedom and encourage faith, and it's happening Thursday, October 7th. So this would have happened on Thursday.
Today?
Yeah. More than 500,000 public schools supposed to take part in it, but a lot of people in Duval County, they were pissed off about that.
Why?
Let kids do. It's a Bible.
They were pissed off about it. Religion shouldn't be in school.
And it's student led.
Is it public school?
It's public school.
Then they shut the fuck up. They can do what they want.
Do y'all think that religion should be taught in school? Remember, we used to have to say like a prayer before school. Like, do y'all think that, and they took that out? Should prayer be put back in school?
I don't think it should be forced, like on kids, but the privilege should be there. Like, if you want to, it's no, like, you can be open about it. You don't have to go pray in the bathroom or take your Bible in the bathroom and like be secluded with it because you think, you know what I'm saying, it's bad. That's not a good message to send. Yes, it should be in the schools, but don't force people to do it. If you don't want to worship God or that God in particular, then you don't have to. Like,
I remember I brought a book for Deer, and my teacher looked at me like, "Oh, okay, well, drop everything and read." I was like, well, "I'm just going to start in Genesis, work my way."
You brought the Bible.
I brought the Bible, for Deer. I was like,
you know, the people that stand outside the schools. Well, I don't know. They stand outside our school and pass out the little orange Bibles.
I know what you're talking about. They wasn't outside our school.
Yeah,
though.
they was outside of our school.
They pass out the Bibles for just to read.
The New Testament only.
That's kind of
Lord.
Yeah,
the New Testament only.
I don't think you should bring religion back in school, because if you bring it back for one religion, you got to bring it back for all the religions.
And I think that's fair.
Yeah, and I think it should be, like Vasco said, a place of inclusion where people can do what they want to do, kind of. Because I remember when I was in 8th grade, that was my first interaction with somebody who's claimed being atheist, and I was like, what do you mean you don't believe in God? Like, I was very very confused with what was happening.
You can catch you all God,
because I had never been exposed to anything but Christianity all my life, and I don't think that necessarily was great for making me a well-rounded individual. But I was, like, in elementary school, the moment of silence, I was always taught, like, this is when you say a little prayer to yourself. Yeah. And so now at school, we'd have a moment of silence, and I'm like, damn, do my kids know, like, what the moment of silence is for, or whatever?
They was just getting quiet.
Yeah, for a second, they don't know the purpose behind it. So.
Don't say nothing. That's when I found out what Haitians were during that moment of silence, because they were all in the cafeteria holding hands and crying. I was like, what the fuck going on with the Jamaicans? And that's what I didn't know what a Haitian was, but they had just had their earthquake in Haiti, so I was like, now I know.
The more you know, the better.
Schools is interesting. Did y'all see about the Texas high school student that's a Texas gunman now?
I seen the post. I didn't get the chance to read it. It's something about, did he shoot 4 people?
4 people were injured. Some teachers, some students. So his name is Timothy George. Ooh, I can't say that last name. Skipkins. He's 18 and he attends Timberview High School in Arlington. Now, he was released on Thursday on $75,000 bail. But his parents were on the news. And this is one of the first times where you see like a parent of a school. Yeah. Well, you know what? And then I don't.
Is it a school shooting?
Let me. I'm just gonna tell the story. Then I'm gonna say my opinion.
Okay.
So his parents were saying that he was a victim of bullying and he was retaliating. Now I don't think that should be
an excuse.
I'm not making that an excuse. But I got the alert on my phone. I was like, oh shit, school, Texas shooter, mass shooting, active shooter. They call it an active shooter. I was like, oh shit, active shooter in Texas, and it sounded like. Columbine, what's all over in New York. The one in New York, Sandy Hook. It sounded like all of that. So I was like, oh. Then when I read the story, I was like, oh, okay.
It's different.
Is it?
It is a different take because it's like
It's not because he's black.
No. I don't know because that's interesting. Like, is he a school shooter? Like, when is the fine line? You know, when you're just protecting yourself, and now you have a gun at school, so now you're a school shooter.
They said that he was in a fight and he pulled the gun out. During the altercation.
And it's something that's been built up. They have documents. He's probably filed reports and things like that all along the way.
This it sounds like it was last resort type shit then.
Yeah, like he didn't from the story. He didn't go into the school
with the intention.
I'm just gonna shoot anybody in my way. Like it's the story sounds like he brought the gun for protection. End up getting they probably. I'm speculating.
I hate that
we gonna beat
18.
your ass tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'm speculating though. What you gonna do? The school ain't did nothing. You just told your parents maybe, or you scared to tell your parents. Your parents did all that they can do, and somebody told they gonna beat your ass tomorrow. Okay.
And then you finally get cornered for real. Right. Like, we actually here. We finna do what we said. Well, shit. Damn.
I'm not saying that it's right or wrong.
It's not right or wrong, but I can see.
That
it's his age too. That's also like, because part of me is like, kids are cruel. Kids are mean as fuck. But
what happened at the school down the street?
I saw something. Yeah, I saw something with the trash can being emptied on a girl's head.
No, in Flagler County.
So it's wild at schools these days. But at the same time, he's 18 years old. So if he was on the job and people are being mean to him or harassing him, is that
acceptable?
You know what I'm saying? It's not. Never. And then his charges would be probably totally different. He probably wouldn't be out on the bond and things like that. So
sheesh. Oh my goodness.
That's a tough one. But Texas and them gun laws is almost
already a little flimmicky.
That's what they want people to do, I guess, is to carry for protection. That's what he did.
I saw something too. I was watching this video. They had a do y'all do this now in school? Active shooter training?
We have drills.
Okay.
But it's interesting to me because last year, whenever we came back from the pandemic, it was this big push for everybody to be 6 feet away and all the desks had to be so far apart, which means that there is no safe corner. It's either we can follow the COVID protocols or we could follow the safety protocols. And it seemed last year that COVID trumped safety.
Yeah.
So there was no, if there had been a shooter on campus, there was no safe corner because there was desks everywhere. Like, we would have had to situate one. We would have made it shake, but there's that. And then also fire drills are a lot different now. Like, the fire drills are in the classroom. And we talk about what we would do in the event of a fire, and we go over all that stuff and then do the same thing.
I'm over here thinking, I'm like, bro, I remember watching a Dave Chappelle special, and bro was like, how the fuck are you gonna train the kids to avoid the active shooter when you also teaching the active shooter where everybody gonna be at?
It's
all right. We got a code red. Oh fuck! I'm the reason we have a code red. Hey,
I know they doing.
Miss Vanessa, I know y'all in this corner.
Yeah, exactly.
I know y'all over here in this fucking corner. Fuck this window.
Maybe make bulletproof windows or something, but then that takes money that they have to invest in the schools, which they're not.
This is so much.
So I thought that was very interesting.
I saw somebody say, a parent said, students wearing masks to school is traumatizing them. And then I was like, so this active shooter training ain't traumatizing the student? Get down, everybody, down on the ground now. Move.
Where mask is traumatizing
that
people.
In some places they shake on the doors and they take it real serious.
I remember those. I ain't gonna count. You unlocking memories now, bro. I definitely remember when we had to practice, like we had a shooter, even though it was very, very, you know what I'm saying, unusual.
It's new back then. Yeah. Now it's
we had an incident like that, but it was just testing it, and the principal came up, like, shook up on the door, and everybody got scared. I remember that. Okay.
I never had an active shooter training. We have had situations where it's like, we're going into a code yellow, a code red, where
somebody on campus that we don't know.
Yeah. So, but we never did like an active shooter training.
I don't know that we've ever called it active shooter training, but we do have drills where if there's code yellow is if somebody's in the neighborhood, and depending on where your school is located, those can happen all the time. Or you have a code red, which means there's a threat on the campus.
Yeah,
and they got like a weapon or something, right?
Correct.
Yeah, and my school was in the middle of the hood, so we had a lot of code yellows.
We definitely had code yellows back in the day.
Yeah, my elementary code yellow again. Shit, we just got off the code.
I was just here. Like, it should be the uncle that coming to pick. I was just here,
walking around drunk and belligerent. Go get my nephew.
He's back.
Tell him I gotta blow it up. I'm finna blow this motherfucker up. Wait a minute, sir. What? Nah, my uncle just got a shit real bad. They gotta get him home. He don't mean like that. He don't mean like boom. You mentioned Dave Chappelle. Did you see his latest special called The Closer?
I started it when I was at work, but I ain't finished it all. Okay. So I got like beginning segments. So I'm scared to talk about this with y'all because I know y'all gonna spoil it. But it's for the greater good. So
if you watch the first 5 minutes, it's still we're not gonna spoil the funny.
And then I seen the part that they was talking about on like social media about I don't know if you seen it with the baby. Yeah. So you can set that one up. You can set it up. No, set it up first.
I'm at that part. I'm about maybe 30 minutes in. I've seen. Never mind. I ain't gonna say what.
So I think his whole special. I think it's smart how Dave Chappelle did it. He opened up the special. And he's like, this is going to be the last time I make jokes about the LGBTQ plus community. He's like, I'm gonna let y'all asses have it. and he tore off in the ass, and he was basically the baby thing was just more so like of a comparison that people were so mad at the baby about him what he said about the LGBTQ plus community, although it was horrific what he said.
It was, and
this man also killed the man, and y'all are more upset about what he said than what he did.
What he said about the people in the restaurant, or his story in the restaurant with I think it was the lesbian woman or a gay man.
Oh, at the bar?
Yes. Yeah. He wasn't lying.
What did he say for the people?
He said that they forget that they're the minority. Yeah. And they can call the police whenever it is fitting to them. But had the gay man been black, he probably wouldn't call the police because when the police get there, they don't differentiate between the two. Yeah. So when I heard that joke, I was like, oh, it's a joke, but it's not a joke.
I think that the whole agenda of the special was to basically say, hey, specifically transgender men and women, stop being so damn sensitive.
They hate his ass. Yeah, he said that plenty of times. They hate his ass, but he's just like, bro, I can get behind it, bro. If you know people who are transgender, gay, lesbian, you have this relationship with them, and then they come to you and they tell you their problems or what they have to experience, and you get to witness it firsthand, you have every right to make a whatchamacallit, like a joke or an assumption, but they hate him simply for the fact because he be telling the truth, just not in a nice way.
And even if it's just his truth or what he thinks, everyone is subject to get laughed at. Right. Like everybody can at any point in time can be a butt of the joke. You can't laugh at other people. Then when they talk, then when they get on your ass, you like, hey, that's the
don't laugh at me.
You can't say that.
It's some group, and I don't want to be wrong and say it's the NAACP, but that wants the special pulled. It wasn't
NAACP. I know you're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, they wanted his special pulled off of Netflix for all that he was saying. People homophobic. They got groups and people finna march and stuff.
I have to watch this.
What he was saying about how their movement is moving so well, and black people are like, damn, look at how y'all shit is just moving. Yeah. And what can we do?
What can we do?
But he told us why they was moving so well. Their train was moving so well because you got white men on this train. White man laid this we built these roads. In the word of Dave Chappelle, don't worry guys, follow us. Yeah, we got it.
So cancel Dave Chappelle don't cancel Dave Chappelle. Y'all think?
First off, there we go. You can't cancel no Dave Chappelle. Sorry, you deal with the jokes.
Who's another comedian that just says whatever the fuck?
D.L. Hughley says whatever he wants to say. D. Ray Davis is pretty outspoken.
Carlos
Miller say whatever the hell he want to say. It's a lot, but it's not a lot.
Not a lot.
I'll give it to him though.
It's not a lot. It's not a lot on the level of Dave Chappelle. Like Kevin Hart can't say whatever the hell he want to say.
Got you.
Bert guy. He's certified. You know what I'm saying? Solidified. Dave Chappelle is. But what was I finna say?
I'll give it to you though. Is what you started off with.
I'll give it to comedians and entertainers. who do this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that is difficult to have to be able to say the truth, but also say it in a manner that you're not being disrespectful at all.
Yeah.
Like you're literally just trying to make a joke, say what you're supposed to say, because everything has the meaning to it. It's about this whole setup.
Yeah.
Y'all got a whole whatchamacallit, right? I can admire it. A whole process that's behind the scenes that nobody knows about. But
and
anyway,
still make it funny.
His joke to me,
funny.
it be a joke, but it don't be a joke. But it's just funny his delivery. But most of the stuff, I'm like, damn, that's so.
It's
I
a little
hate to
truth in
laugh
every
at
joke.
that.
Because I
Still.
think everybody like you laugh at like the simplicity of things. Like, damn, I ain't even think. Damn,
yeah, like
damn.
I don't know. I just like laughing
It's
so I
just
can
facial
appreciate it.
expressions for me.
They
He know how to control his crowd, bro, with his like pauses and shit.
Dave was one of the best to ever do it, and he's only in his 40s. I thought he was older than that. Yeah, he's only in his 40s.
Oh, never mind.
What?
I was gonna spoil another joke.
But you was gonna say, "Damn," like Kevin Hart.
Whenever he said, but she was a white woman, so I thought she was. He thought the person was older than they were.
I gotta watch it back again so I can know the
Nice,
jokes.
nice. We'll watch it and
We'll watch
regroup.
it back. Speaking of white men, though, men being in power, white men in power. We do this show in Jacksonville. We're a national show, but we shoot in Jacksonville now. We are home to the sorry ass Jacksonville Jaguars.
But we love our Jaguar. Well, I love. I'm the only Duval native
I was gonna say, I don't
on
give
the
a
show. I love the
damn about the
Jag.
Jaguars. Sorry ass.
We gonna get it together
Jaguars.
one of these days.
Maybe y'all been saying that since 04.
Everybody gotta have time.
I had hope with my boy coming over, Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence,
And then,
Sunshine.
Somebody said, never mind. In
What?
the video, don't worry, it's just Trevor Lawrence
Oh,
What?
with him and Urban and the girl.
So what did Urban Meyer do, Vanessa? Since you jumped it.
Where he was out of town with his family. I guess family went back home and he stayed out and was at a bar and a girl was dancing on him and somebody recorded it. It does kind of look staged. The angles and everything, but a lady was dancing on him and it got viral and I think he canceled the team meeting that Monday. He had to send out a statement. Shad Khan had to send out a statement saying that he had to regain the trust of the organization and the locker room. So
Yeah, because I think most coaches, they had a game in Cincinnati that Thursday. They had a Thursday night primetime game, and Urban is from Ohio, so instead of coming back home with the team, he's like, "Hey, I'm just gonna stay in the city." Y'all, and that's rare for head coaches to do that.
yeah, I'm just
You know
gonna
what I mean?
Kick it out here for a minute.
Am I right, Sco? Like that.
I mean, it's his hometown.
It's his hometown, but you're the head coach.
And that's why I'm like, as a head coach, the number one rule is, bro, you should know that's when you're going to get in the most trouble is back home. That was the number one rule as an athlete, bro, because that's when you got to be, that's when you feel the most comfortable. All your homies is there. Everybody you done grew with is there. So now, like, I'm the man of my city. Let me
So
sit back and
he
chill.
went to this restaurant, this bar that's actually named after him, the Urban Meyer Chop House or something like that. It's
Even worse.
named
Come
after
on
him.
now.
Yeah, that's
my
what I
bar
know.
in my hometown.
Right.
That's why he felt like he needed to stay.
Right.
he
right.
bent it over.
But he ain't gotta do that now, Urban.
and then this girl was dancing in his proximity,
Bubble.
in his bubble. Now he was sitting there. He wasn't even.
She was grinding on his knee.
on his knee.
He looked like he was unentertained though. I ain't gonna cap to you. Like he was.
So but is that cause for all the shit that he's gotten with that? Like he should be fired. It's just da 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 da. The team doesn't trust him. Like no, y'all don't trust him because y'all owe him whatever. That's why the fuck y'all don't trust him.
Right.
Ain't because this girl was dancing on his knee.
Well, I mean, it gets out, and then it's a big, huge distraction. Whether say everyone, and I don't know, it's a distraction.
That's not a
from what's
distraction.
going on
Them
with
outfits
the
they be
team.
wearing to the games is a distraction.
Oh.
Them suits, tight ass suits and shit. Those are distractions.
Amen.
It ain't Urban Meyer getting the knee dance.
A knee dance too at that. But y'all act like y'all pulled up on brother in the car getting some action.
And you know what? What the crazy thing is, his wife ain't even mad. Urban Meyer's
Why we
wife,
still having a combo?
she said we all sinners, so shut up.
No, she didn't.
Oh, that's new.
She said we all sinners, so shut up. If you think you aren't, then cast the first stone. That's what his wife said.
You know what, bro? She real.
She gonna ride.
She real, but she
And
real.
why not?
But
I'll ride too.
all
And
that
did
money,
y'all see what she posted when the video came out? She posted a picture of her kids in the tub, and she was like, "Well, just at home." doing mommy stuff.
She funny as fuck.
She petty. That was petty.
I mean, honestly, bro, it'll blow over soon. It's just in the news right now. When this happened again?
Last week sometime.
Yeah, that shit blow over next week.
It's because he didn't win the game yet. Now, if he go out there and he win, he'll be
water on the bridge.
The story would be different, but it would still be viral.
Jaguars 1-5. They're like, oh wow, we won.
Yeah, he get lap dances, not practicing. That's
Get him another lap dance. Shit.
Knee dance.
Get him another knee dance. Maybe we win another game. Like, come on now.
I'm going to the game on Sunday, but I don't buy regular tickets. I just buy tickets to the Buzz Zone, and that's like $16.
And then you can go sit wherever you want to. Yeah. Oh, ain't nobody sitting in section 7.
Shit, come on down here, sis.
Come on, let's go. We be out that Sunday too. We tailgating.
Oh yeah, I'll pull up on you.
Yeah, we tailgating.
Oh yeah, I'm be loud and extra and everything.
Oh, well, don't do that.
I hope I catch you before you tipsy.
I'm not drinking.
Oh, you're not yet. I'm definitely gonna pull up on you.
I haven't been drinking.
Oh, okay.
What you been? What's in your cup?
Went to the game.
This is tea. This is
still hot.
So I don't know. I had an epiphany, right? And I'll share it with y'all. So I made this joke. You was like, Jerry, when's the first time you had a drink? When did you start drinking? I was like 6 days old. But that's a joke I've always had with my cousin. Me and my cousin, we've always had that joke, right? But I was thinking, I was when I turned 28 and I was in Jamaica and we did the Rome tour and all that good stuff. I was like, damn, I'm turning 28 and I don't recall a period of time in my life before I started drinking where I was not drinking. Whether it was socially, whether it was just because, whether it was because like, oh, I'm stressed about some shit. Like I don't, especially when I turned 21 and I can buy it myself. Nigga, I kept a bottle. Like I had bottles on bottles on bottles. Like nigga, I ain't never have an empty bottle. So I was like, damn, my body's never experienced as an adult me without liquor in its system. And like I'm not like a drinker where it's like I need a drink. I never said I need a drink, but it's like I've always like just socially here. So I was like, I wonder how I would feel if I didn't have alcohol in my system for a period of time. I ain't gonna say I ain't never ever. Right. I want one right damn now, but I ain't. So
how long's it been? How long you going?
Since I came back from Jamaica, and I think I'm going to our live show. I'm gonna go to November.
Cool. So you gonna sip on the live show?
Yeah,
we're gonna celebrate after the live show.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna be on the live show.
Y'all heard that, boy?
I ain't gonna try it, but I will try it.
Try what?
I'm encouraged right now because I agree with you. I think especially since I turned 21 and could start buying my own drink.
Yeah.
I
wouldn't drink liquor crazy.
Shit.
Honey Jack this. Parmesan.
I definitely had Honey Jack phase. I had Jack phase. I had Crown phase.
That was my.
Then I had my gin phase once we had Du Nord shit. So
shout out to Du Nord.
I might try to maybe in the new year.
Maybe I mean, there's challenge by choice. I was like, dog, I don't remember a time where. Like I'm sure I went like a couple of weeks before without drinking, like not having a drink. Right. But I don't remember a time where like
I don't even know if I can say that.
We at a restaurant. Oh, let me get a Long Island iced tea just because. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So it was like, I wonder. And then I saw how they made the liquor at that wrong place, and I saw all that sugar that went into it and all that stuff. A lot of sugar. It kind of made me sick a little bit. Like I don't even think I went.
You off to it.
I don't even think I went back to when we went back to the hotel. I don't even think I drunk when we went back because I did not drink that day. I did. I'm lying. That was our last night. I'm lying. I got fucked up. I said, this is it. This is the last rodeo. This is it, Jesus. Take it away. Just take it.
All right, Dave.
But since I came back from vacation, I haven't.
Wow. Go you.
Know? Nice. I do be at the bar, like not the bar, but like the restaurant sometimes, like, ooh, let me get a fancy drink. So I feel like
it's some good stuff.
Let me get a fancy drink, huh?
I was at where we go, Calford, the Chop House downtown. Mm-hmm. It was definitely in there buying drinks. Spent $100 on just drinks.
And then that's another part. You realize how expensive alcohol is. Like, damn, I could have brought all the ingredients for this and had it at the house. Shit, no.
Had me last the whole month.
I love being out.
At home drinking?
No, I love being out. That's my problem. Like I'll drink at home, but
it don't feel the same.
It ain't the same.
You feel like an alcoholic when you're drinking at home.
A little bit.
My cousin,
especially my boy, I got to tiptoe around him low key. Like,
with the drink?
And then I really feel like an alcoholic. I'm like, ooh, I'm hiding it.
My cousin Fan made me feel bad too. He came to stay the night because he had to go to work in Jacksonville, and it was like a Saturday. It was a Friday night. I'm like, it's a Friday night. And like I'm just wanting a nightcap. Like, I'm finna sit here watch the TV. Let me get a little nightcap. So he's like, damn, cuz, just because, huh? on the Friday. Just because I was like, yeah, nigga, shit, you want one?
Friday.
He was like, no, I don't want one. He was like, you going somewhere? You finna do something? I was like, no, I'm just at the house chilling. He was like, oh, okay.
Nah, bro.
I was like, damn, fam, shit, you done fucked me up with that one.
Damn, I can't even enjoy myself in my
In
own
my
room.
house, nigga, take your ass to the room, my friend. You ain't supposed to
Fuck out of here.
You done passed the
Close
boundary
your
line.
eyes.
Tell me, can I warm this up? No, you can't now. Now you cannot.
Hell. Nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. That was definitely my forte. Even when I got the opportunity to start drinking, I tried the wine, wasn't good. Tried
You got the wrong wine.
Yeah, probably. What is it? Clear, wasn't good.
Brown. Get down with the brown.
Look good. Look good. But even still, you wouldn't catch me drinking it like on a regular. Even when we did go out, hey, you want? No, I'm good. It just didn't sit well with me for real.
You got a natural high though, like because I do a lot of times just because it'll let me be more social because you don't want to see me out socially and not drinking normally,
right?
Because it's like I'll be like
that help your battery.
So
every time I think something wrong with him, I'll be like, "Damn, you good?
You all right? You okay?"
I want to leave.
So I get a little. If I get a little drink, I can be a little more relaxed and laid back. So that's me. Do you have any other vices that you're like, hey, I do this a lot. Let me not do this. What would my life be like if I didn't do this?
Nah, none that I think of.
None that you can think of.
Nah,
I got one I could think of, and I ain't gonna put that down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it your cereal?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. You gotta have your breakfast.
I don't eat it for breakfast. I eat it for dinner. All right.
Well, I'm gonna say
you can eat the breakfast for dinner though. It's cool.
You can, but I don't want people to think that I do that.
Yeah.
But cereal. You can have cereal.
Right,
Any
you can have
meal.
cereal at any
You can
time.
have cereal anytime.
It goes with anything.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite kind of cereal? I'm a cinnamon toast crunch guy myself.
Shoot, I love Frosted Flakes.
Man, you
can't go wrong with
Let me
Frosted
tell y'all
Flakes.
something.
Cannot.
I just got put onto a new one. That bitch smack.
What's the new one?
Ain't no new
Because ain't no
cereals
new
out.
cereals.
No. Like I'm talking about my personal
Oh,
taste.
your new palate.
Yeah,
Okay.
to my pantry
Okay.
is new selection. The s'mores. Have y'all ever had those,
No.
That's relatively new.
bro?
Okay. Yeah. I was. I never.
Listen.
Who makes that? What family is that in?
Kellogg's.
Yeah. I think it's Kellogg's. Check this. Go get you one of the boxes. Just text me what you think it is. I promise you gonna eat that bit the week you get it.
I used to polish a whole box of cinnamon toast crunch by myself.
Not the. I ain't gonna count. I could have got diabetes messing with them cinnamon toast crunch.
Right.
I would add sugar on top.
No, God damn. You always go overboard. You always extra. Always extra. Who the fuck
Gotta
asked?
watch out for you.
Y'all
You ain't
adding
on Dr.
sugar
Sebi
on top
diet.
of your cinnamon. They gonna take your damn foot. You talk about diabetes being your goddamn family. What you say? I see why.
That's Vasco. That's not good.
That's like putting crack on top of crack. Here we gonna put a little bit more crack on top of that crack.
Do you put cereal? Do you put sugar on your cinnamon Frosted Flakes? I saw somebody
Sometimes
on
I
Twitter.
do.
You
Sometimes I do. Now Frosted
It's
Flakes.
the same thing.
Yeah, no, it's not.
already
Frosted
sweet.
Flakes got hella
No, it's
sugar
not.
in it. It's coated.
Yes, no, that's not good either.
No, but
it is coated in
it's
sugar.
not a lot of sugar. Like most of the time I don't.
All you doing is trading the cinnamon for little sugar.
No, now that-
coated
Now,
sugar.
if you put it on Cheerios, that's only
That's
that's
different.
acceptable.
I put it on
I don't
everything.
eat
So
Cheerios.
Fruit
I
Loop.
probably should.
I like Cheerios.
I don't fuck with Cheerios.
Cheerios good.
I don't fuck with them like that. I don't need no
Do a little
bland
dab of
ass
honey next
cereal.
time. Oh, what kind of milk do you eat it with?
Too.
That's why.
Well, I can't eat.
Go get you some original almond milk.
You still on cow's milk?
2%.
Excuse the fuck out of me.
Disgusting.
I work my way down from full milk, from whole milk. Now y'all be happy.
Oh, okay.
I was the red cap, now I'm the blue cap.
Okay. I remember I started drinking 1% whenever I went from my mama's house to my daddy's house, or from whole milk to 1%, and I poured it out. I was like, "What the fuck? Why'd they put water in the
In the milk container.
container?" Now I'm on almond milk though.
I made a mistake though. I think we either left some almond milk out by accident, or we left it in the icebox too long and we didn't use it. And I went to go throw it away. I was like, let me pour it out. And I saw how it looked when it came out. Oh my God!
It don't look no worse than regular 2%, and
Unless it
almond
was
milk
old.
lasts for like a month and a half.
Yeah, unless your shit was dead.
It was old. Like, it was
in there
in
for a
the
long
back of the
time.
icebox.
Because when you pour
Can't
almond
trick-or-treat
milk,
at your
you hear heaven quiet. That be glistening, but woo! I can't wait to get home.
Man, does it make your stomach hurt? Like if you let those
No, and that's the best part about it, bro. If you have little stomach problems with any type of milk, almond milk is one for you.
Can you cook macaroni and cheese with it?
Yep. Hey, it's gonna be a little sweet. It's gonna be a little sweet.
You can get unsweetened and you can use it.
Okay.
But it's right, it'll be a bang. I wouldn't lead you astray, especially with the s'mores cereal. If you listen to this, Vasco put you on.
Vasco put you on. Vasco told you.
And Khalil put me on. Shout out to Lil.
Weezy taught me. Who said that? Jeezy taught me. That was this is a Kanye West song. I forgot the name of the song though. Jeezy taught me. Now, Vasco, you said that this is your favorite time of the year. This fall time. How soon do you wait to put your Christmas tree up? Like you got your apartment now. You gonna put a Christmas tree up?
Yes.
No.
I'm just bushing. Of course, I'm in the. I just told you I love Christmas. Come on, bro.
Okay.
So how soon are you gonna put your tree up?
Honestly, I might do it either a week after Halloween, if not 4 days after Halloween.
Okay.
Cause I like to have my shit up early, bro. Like I'll be in the mood, I'll be in the spirit.
Real or fake?
It's just at the apartment. It's gonna be fake.
Yeah.
It's gonna be. It's not even.
Because we want to sweep that shit up every day.
Right.
I had a real tree all my life.
You still have a real one?
Well, at our place, we don't have no tree. We put some stockings on the wall and that was it.
Why y'all got no tree?
Cause we just ain't got no tree. Ain't nobody doing all of that.
Okay.
Y'all got a tree?
Yeah, we just brought a new one too. A big dumb tree.
What is that?
But dumb in a good way?
Yeah, like big, like it's.
So it must be fake.
No, it's definitely fake. I ain't.
Okay.
You can't keep.
Well, y'all
no
got a
tree.
dog, so that's a little bit different. So
No,
maybe
it
yes, it is. If I had a pet, then I might definitely do a fake tree. But especially when you have kids, it's the process of going and picking out the tree and.
You gonna pick out this tree in this box?
Right.
A real tree in the house ever.
Oh no!
I've never had a real tree.
I bet
my
that was
kids
lit
are
ass-
definitely having real trees.
I bet it was a lit ass experience though. Did y'all ever have bugs though, like the gnats?
No.
Say less. Oh, my
Well,
thing.
you put a
I'll probably
skirt
do it when I get
underneath
older.
the tree so that if it falls down, it just gets on the skirt of
you
the
got to
tree.
vacuum that up.
No, we had hardwood floors, so
Sweet.
the skirt goes around the perimeter of the tree.
Where you putting the gifts at?
You put it underneath the tree.
So it's the shit that's falling all on the
It's not
gifts.
falling like that. Stop.
You gotta unwrap it anyway.
Christmas morning, your tree be looking like a damn crackhead.
No.
Happy Christmas.
Y'all
Do the
do
ornaments
uniform trees or y'all do like crazy, all different colors and stuff
Uniform.
like
So I think our lights
that? Oh,
are.
you guys are so
I think the
picture
lights are.
perfect.
What's the lights? What you call them? What you call the white lights?
Y'all got the white lights.
I think they white. Are they white? Are they white?
'Cause
Yeah. You got white lights.
I saw a picture on Twitter where they did Christmas and everything was white, and I was like, "Damn, that looks so nice."
Yeah, we
and
do
I would
them.
fuck it
y'all
up.
got the white
And then
lights.
every year, my wife, I don't know if we're doing it this year. We would go and get pick the ornaments out like to match to.
You go with?
Yeah, I go for that.
Oh,
Yeah, I go for that.
okay.
'Cause I help put the tree up and
Y'all gotta
fluff it out. 'Cause
Yeah.
you gotta fluff it.
I think
got
I'll
a
make my tree
fireplace?
unique this year.
Y'all got a fireplace?
No, we got a fireplace. Hey, you saw a chimney?
I don't know. If I walk too far back, I remember one time you said she just walking back here like she live here.
That's what I said. That's how you was looking. Well,
Anytime, as soon as you take one step past the kitchen like that wall, oh yeah, this nigga just come. This just ain't washed up. You just come in upon me like this.
like you pay rent in this motherfucker. That's
That's me every time I use the microwave.
yeah.
This nigga using my appliances.
I said you one of my icebox. One time I said, "Oh shit, well,
The freezer.
the icebox."
Okay,
Yeah,
the same thing, right?
no,
Oh shit.
icebox is what people call the refrigerator,
Ah,
and then the freezer is the
The
freezer.
freezer.
Yeah,
Sailors.
freezer freezes the food.
the ice box.
I got this icebox. My wife and I are going to the Millennial Tour. We told y'all that
Yep, and y'all getting matching shirts and stuff.
we not
no
matching.
matching?
We not matching. We not
Oh, okay.
matching.
But you got a fit? You have an outfit?
Yeah, I got a jersey.
Okay, big ass jersey.
No, it's gonna be a
You
nice
gonna wear a
one.
sweatband?
I might put a
You
sweatband
must.
on. I might put a Nike sweatband upside down
With the white
like we
tee.
used to do.
Oh, that's
With-
what y'all used to do?
That's what everybody used to do. Question
big
for you.
ass
Question
jeans.
for you. Question for you. Question for you. Vasco, you might not know this, but in Jacksonville, for y'all,
Yeah.
when was airbrushing your outfit hot? What grade were you in when that was hot? The shirts and the Dickie outfits and all that.
Dickie was definitely hot in middle school for me.
Okay.
But the airbrush shirts, maybe 5th, 6th grade.
Okay. Y'all
By
was a
6th
little
grade, we
behind.
were maybe phasing out of that. Yeah.
By
Because my
6th
daddy
grade?
used to do airbrush. Yeah.
Oh, your daddy used to airbrush and shit? I do it.
Shout out to my daddy. Wasn't
It wasn't that great.
that good? But he could definitely put a name on some shit or something like that.
But
Yeah.
you said your name is Keisha. I got you.
He could do a little something.
He had a stencil.
I don't think so. Did he? I don't remember, but he definitely
Was
had
he
the
freehanding
pen.
that shit?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, Vanessa, daddy.
He did it himself.
Yeah.
That's lit. We talking about the same.
You have to have like an air compressor machine and all this
Yeah.
stuff. I remember
Like
he went
this-
through some phases of like having some side hustles.
Yeah, I'm gonna airbrush your Jordans for you.
Airbrush, like the shit that be at like the fair,
Yes.
or when you walking down.
Yes.
Yeah,
That
like,
used to be cool. Like, and mine
I
was
used to get the hats. I got a hat done.
yeah, my helmet for softball said Ness on the back.
Okay.
And
They
I
let you wear that?
remember it got ran over. I was so upset because I got that for Christmas.
The
climax
of that story.
Your hat got ran over.
Yeah.
Oh,
Leaving the
Lord.
baseball field. It might have been even my daddy that ran it over.
He was like, you know what? I'm sick of this shit.
So you having a spray
I'll
painted
make
shirt?
another one.
The next one did not.
You like this one?
First one.
No, I'm going as Willie Beeman. I saw a nice ass Willie Beeman jersey in the mall, and I want it. So
You got it?
I haven't went and got it yet.
You gonna take it back after you buy it?
No, I'm gonna keep this one.
Okay.
Cause I'm gonna get some black and white hot tops. I'm not sure what kind yet. Niggas be looking
Air
at me like
Force Ones?
No, hell no.
Why not? That would be it. The high top Air Force Ones.
I'm not really trying to fit in the millennial. The jersey is enough.
Man, do it.
No, no.
You're not gonna wear the sweatband. If you wear a
I'll
sweatband, you must
put
wear
a
the high top
sweatband on.
forces.
No, I ain't finna be out that bitch looking like Nelly.
So what you gonna wear on the feet? Some hard bottoms?
Some hearts. No, I just said some hot tops.
Okay.
High top what?
Probably some dunks.
You slide with the dunks. You want a little slide with the dunks.
I want them to slide with the forces.
I don't buy Air Forces. You know why? Because Air Forces used to be $30.
Yeah.
But
The cheapest I ever remember was $72.99.
no.
Yes.
Pre Air Force One's the song when Nelly done made that song. Air Forces with a cheap little throwaway ugly shoes.
I think you're talking about Nike 20s.
No. I'm talking about Air Force Ones. They used to call them military
Give
shoes.
me
Two pairs. I need two.
I say
So I can get the stomping in my Air Force. Big boys stomping in my Air Force Ones.
Nelly's so handsome.
I like the all
Did he just
white
win
with the gum
Miss
bottom.
Hip Hop something in the BET
At the BT
Awards?
was I Am
did?
Hip Hop Legend
What do you
Award.
I am Hip Hop Award.
And he did a whole 8-minute concert.
I didn't know
He
that.
did all his classes.
Shout out to you, gang. You feel me? That's because
Yeah, all his classes. Brought Paul Wall out for grills.
Smile for me, Daddy.
Oh, what you looking at?
See my good.
You wanna see my what?
Yeah. My
good.
Yeah. Your girl.
Rob the
was sixth
jury
grade for
stone.
me.
That was 6th grade for me because
So
I had just got my bottle. So all the girls be like, "Smile for me, Jerry."
All right, we keep going down
Oh,
memory
what you
lane.
looking at?
I had to
That
stay
was
tonight
what-
to
that
go to
was
this
what for
girl
you?
house
6th
every
grade?
morning. And watch music videos. Check up on it. Was out of
Yeah,
that
that was a go. Oh shit! That's when Beyonce
With
had
that
them
pink
braids
outfit.
and them all pink. She had a forehead for braids. I just saw some. Never mind, I ain't gonna say that. Saw somebody braids started right here. I said, Jesus Christ!
Hold on, y'all. If we gonna bring up Nelly, and you know what I'm saying, the fans already like hearing us sing every now and then. Let's hit it with a classic. You feel me? How that shit
I
go?
don't know where you're going, but I'm
It's
ready.
getting hot in here.
So hot.
So take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot. Hey.
I wanna take my clothes.
Hey, all up.
Just a little bit of, and a little bit of, Nelly just fall
With
out.
a little bit of, and a little bit of.
Nelly just fall out.
Hey, yo.
Audacious.
The gracious that just for me. I'm waiting for the right time to reach my, waiting for the right time to, and I'm leaving. Please believe it. Oh, in the rest of my leave.
Get it like at the top of the four seasons.
Penthouse rooftop. Out these,
Yeah.
full of these and nothing else. Some these, I need you to get up on the dance floor. Get that man what he asking for.
Hey.
Cause I feel like cutting loose and I feel like touching you.
I said.
Can't nobody stop the juice. So
Oh.
baby, tell me what's the use. I said it's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes.
I am getting so hot.
Let it just fall out.
I remember when the roof was on fire in that video.
Bro, that shit was lit.
Bubba in the bar, you ain't fucking the model. You see you driving sports cars.
Man, hold on.
You need to wear oversized white tee.
I'm not gonna do that.
Are you
It's
gonna
fit me
wear a tee underneath your jersey?
I'm not going out there like the franchise boys. No.
Lean with it, right? I'll bounce in a club.
With the towel? How you gotta have a towel on you too, cuz?
I had a towel because I'm a sweat.
Had the grills in with the big ass fucking sunglasses.
My wife want to sit on the floor, and I'm like, I don't want to sit on the floor, but we go on the floor.
That's awesome. That was gonna be fun. I sat on the floor for Rihanna. And for Migos. It was lit. Especially if you're on the floor on the front row of your row or of your section.
I want to go see Hamilton in person too. They're here.
Alexander Hamilton. When?
Now.
Yeah.
Now the tickets are a little pricey.
I was just gonna say I ain't gonna make it that one, man.
Tickets are a little pricey.
That's something you gotta plan for.
I want to go see Jeezy in them.
When they coming?
Next weekend.
Legends of Hip Hop. Who we coming with?
Jeezy, Trina. Is it Trina? No, it's Lil Kim. That's coming. Fabulous. I don't know. I haven't seen Jeezy in person, so.
Oh yeah, so that'd be
my one before I get. I need to see him all before I get about 30.
Okay, well you're
That's
right
on the bucket list.
Yeah, I know.
That's on the bucket list. See it before you get 30.
I wouldn't mind going to Boosie Bash. That's in Louisiana. Then I could see all of them at one time.
Talking about seeing stuff, y'all been watching. So I'm gonna talk about these two because I know there's a third one that everybody's watching. The Wonder Years reboot, great ass show. If you haven't watched it yet, watch it.
Okay.
There's another show called Our Kind of People from the creators of Empire. Great show.
Okay.
Yaya DaCosta stars on that show. Watch it. I love her voice. She has a very amazing voice. And then the third show, I just got into it. It's called Squid Game.
Amen.
Squid Games?
Yes.
Amen.
Why'd you say that I watch it like that?
Because it's hype.
It seems different for you.
It was interesting. I had to take the subtitles off and put it in English.
Right, same.
Okay. I was like, I know niggas ain't sitting here reading this shit the whole time.
Some of them do.
You Vasco?
Yeah.
You said that I couldn't even enjoy it.
I watched it both
finished
ways.
You finished Squid Games, or you watched a couple episodes?
I'm like on episode 3, 4 right now.
Oh, so you seen them play Red Light, Green Light?
Yeah.
Red Light. After that first game, boy, I'm like, what the hell?
Bro, you know what's funny? I'm gonna go ahead and shout myself out real quick. Latest video, they have like a Squid Game actual game like online, and it's trending right now. Just played it, very hilarious. Go down and in the goddamn search bar, type in IM.VSJ and watch that last video. It's fucking hilarious, man.
When you put the video up?
I'm finna put it up. Should be tomorrow, Saturday, because it's almost done being edited.
Okay.
I had to do the whole.
So it should be. So y'all watch it on
Next Tuesday.
Yeah,
it'll be there.
It'll be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Squid Game.
Did you finish it?
It's great.
I just finished it, I think, last night. Yeah.
Did you finish it, Skull?
Yes, I finished it. And did you know, bro, when I learned this was one of the biggest motivational things of the week when I learned it. It took Squid Game 10 fucking years.
The creator of it?
Yes. And then on top of that, his laptop that he was using to create it, he had to sell it because like financial issues at the time. And bro, still beat the odds and has the #1 series in the world.
Yeah, and he'll probably in the history of Netflix too.
Congratulations,
I saw a lot of people saying, well, I'm giving him claps.
Yep. Cause that
Shishini.
I like this.
It was a good show. I saw a lot of people on Facebook, on Twitter saying that that's kind of scary though. That you would sacrifice that much for your dream.
People would.
Yeah.
For that much, for money, people would do anything.
when you that in debt, them bees people like billions, millions.
I only liked the games part of the show. I didn't like the backstory. The dialogue honestly wasn't great. Honestly,
is it because you're watching it in English?
That could probably have something to do with it.
It was,
but the games itself and that concept of it, I thought was fire.
Bro, I ain't gonna kid. So let's just be honest.
Kizzy.
Everybody listening, let's just be honest with ourselves. Would you win for real?
Hey, I would have been out at red light, green light.
Okay. Yeah. And you know what, Jared? I can respect you because you are 100% real. You know what? On the game that probably would have got my ass, the fucking cookie.
The cookie?
No, I would have did the cookie good.
The cookie.
If you ain't known about it, if you didn't see bro hit that tactic of licking it,
no,
you would have got the cookie.
I take my time.
You would have run out of time. Fucking
That's what I'm saying. Bro had like 4 seconds left right before he finally and got it out. He was at the last second. So I'm saying like,
not the final game, the game before the final game. When they was walking across.
oh my god.
Oh no, that tug of war.
I ain't see all of that yet.
I know.
You ain't
We
going
ain't spoiling that for you. We just the roster for the games. But
The last one I saw was the cookie one. He had to. He's like, I said the umbrella. I was like, I didn't see what happened. I was like, that sounds dumb.
Yeah.
Like, that just.
Yeah.
I would have went with the circle quick, so I take the circle.
Give me the easiest one.
Social media did have me stumped though, because they had me swearing I knew who the winner was going to be of the games. And then
my barber ruined it for me today. So player number 1 obviously gets killed because he told me that the old man. Well, if y'all watch, he ruined it for me. I ruined it for y'all. I'm not on purpose, but that's what happened. So I don't know. So obviously he doesn't win.
Well, he does. Your barber was correct in telling you that he doesn't win. But the old man does not get killed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't get killed.
He just dies from old age. His brain tumor.
Something like that.
Okay. I can see that coming.
Yeah.
I can kind of see that.
I'll let you watch it to figure it out.
You are, dude. And he be talking slow and shit. I came back because I figured what?
I wanted to ask you a question. Well, I just looked at your computer. I want to ask you a question.
Okay. Well,
but you might be going there. I don't know.
Yeah, that's eventually. Yeah.
Okay.
So, mountains. Y'all ever drove off a mountain? Vanessa threw me off.
I'm sorry.
I love that fucking train.
I'm sorry.
Y'all,
I rode in the car driving up the mountains in Tennessee.
Yeah.
My great grandmother.
What mountains in Tennessee did y'all drive up?
I don't know. We were going to Johnson City.
Was it the Smoky Mountains? Because that's where I just went up.
I don't think so.
What's wrong with the Smoky Mountains, bro?
I'm from Florida.
Right.
You from Georgia. Y'all got Stone Mountain in Georgia, but do you drive up Stone Mountain or do you walk up Stone Mountain?
You walk.
See, I had a gig in Tennessee. No one told me that to get to the gig, you got to drive up Smoky Mountains. Because it's like, I guess it's the big ass mountain in the middle of the highway thing. So you got to go up. That was the scariest
No railings?
Shit. A piece of it didn't have no railings, and the roads were small. So like, if you flinched, your ass down, and we high. Like we saw the trees at the bottom. We could see the top of the trees once we got to the top. Like it was a high,
y'all
scary ass mountain. Yeah, like we was above it, like ears popping high.
Oh yeah.
Like I was like, oh fuck. I was like, I can't hear. I can't. I'm half sleepy because I've been up for 24 hours straight. And that was the scariest thing of my life.
Okay, riding up some mountains.
You
already got to feel that shit from the bus driver almost
in Jamaica. Yeah, so I thought I was kind of prepared, but I was like, dog. So you did that in Tennessee. How old were you?
I was a kid, but that ain't what I want to ask you. But,
you was gonna ask something about this?
Yeah, I was asking you something about wedding photography.
Okay, well I'm gonna get you there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you there.
But yeah, we rode up. It was scary. Ears was popping.
It was scary.
Yeah.
Ears was popping.
All of that stuff.
All that good stuff.
You getting booked out the state though?
For gigs,
Circle back there.
I get gigs.
Yeah, drop a bomb.
Drop a bomb for Jerry
getting gigs.
Real gigs.
States away.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It wasn't too far from Georgia, so I was like, I'll take it.
Tennessee, 9 hours away. 8.
9 hours away. I didn't know that. I didn't plan that shit right. Because I had to work that Friday, then get off work, then leave.
You sure did.
I ain't sleep at all. I ain't sleep.
It's the wife
It was very unpleasant.
Huh?
It was very unpleasant.
No, I was nice. Ask my wife. I was.
Cause I know me. Even if I'm a couple hours without my sleep,
I was decent. And then I was up for like 22 hours. I still wanted 26 hours. I was like, so what we finna do next? Go to bed.
Go to sleep.
Yeah, go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
Shit.
And sleep.
Get something to eat.
So, Vanessa, you was trying to get to this thing. I know it, so I felt you coming to it. Yeah, so straight from social media this week, man. Did y'all see this story about the photographer who deleted the couple's wedding pictures after being denied food?
Yes.
You saw that?
Yes.
That's not where I was going.
Oh, okay. I thought that's where you was going with it. Yeah. Shit, you saw that? You said you was going for it, so shit. No. So This is where you was going for?
Yeah, it was, but I didn't even peep this.
Okay, yeah, it's
sorry.
So if you ain't hip to the story, a photographer deleted wedding photos after she was denied a break to get something to eat and drink, and it's sparkling the conversation all over social media. Was this photographer right or was this photographer wrong? So the photographer was getting paid $250 for a 10-hour wedding.
Okay.
And the people who was hosting the wedding, she didn't want to do it at first because she never really did weddings. So they was like, no, don't worry about it. We just want some regular pictures. It don't have to be perfect. So she agreed. And they were going to like locations. Like, we're going to go here. We're going to go there. We're going to go here 10 hours. So when they finally got to the place where they wanted to eat, the photographer was like, hey, you know, what's up? They was like, no, you're here to take pictures, not eat. So right, is this person right or wrong?
Why you in the right 100%? 10 hours? First off, you underpaid $250. Fuck no. Then we go to other locations. Every location we go to was an extra $20 to $35 off rip. I'm letting you know that right now. And then when I ask, wait, they went to a restaurant and ate, or what? They was
probably like a reception.
Okay. So now I feel even more disrespected.
I'm doing this to take pictures, not eat.
Bitch, I ain't here to do nothing no more.
Said that to her.
Nigga, I ain't here to do nothing no more. Don't worry about it. You have a great life.
And then deleted the picture.
I would have took the $250 though. You wasted my time. That was a service fee.
So they said you can either leave and not get paid, or you can stay and not eat. And
for $250,
for $250,
I don't have it. And then what was the hours, like 11 to 7 or something crazy?
It was early.
Like
it was
that.
crazy.
They lost out, bro. They ain't never finna find that deal nowhere else.
I would have rather paid $250 for a glass of water or something. Like, it was 100 degrees outside. Like,
it was hot as hell.
You was not wrong, bride and groom. If you hear this, if this get to you, you was dead ass wrong.
First
for
of all,
that $250. Jerry,
every last one of y'all plate.
Is that even rational? That $250 for that kind of
Hell
day?
no, not for 10 hours. Fuck no.
I don't even.
Can I say something? Remember when me and you started doing photography at that wedding one time? How long was that?
That was for like 5 hours.
And you know how fucking hungry I was?
Yeah. Did you eat?
I ate 3 plates, Jerry, and they shit was trash. Yeah, no, I don't know. If y'all remember us at your wedding, I'll go ahead and be the first to let you know y'all food was ass. But I was so hungry that I ate 3 plates worth. So 10 hours and I have not gotten one thing to eat. And for her to just walk away, I feel as though that was like the best thing. Yeah, the best scenario for the groom and shorty, because that could have got ugly real quick.
I've done a 12-hour wedding before. I've done, which is crazy, right? I've done a little over 12. I did half a day before.
Ain't that much love in the world.
That's what I'm saying. But they pay you for it. Photographers make really good money too. Now I get paid $1,000 for 4 hours. So
nice.
So it's like, yeah, photographer. But the thing that a lot of people don't know is that oftentimes when you do the photography, taking the pictures is the easy part. You got to come home and edit all them shits. And you done took 1,300 pictures. You got to go through 1,300, find the good ones. Like, you got probably 500 pictures out of those 1,300. You got to edit those 500. You got to send them to them. You got to
first you got to pray them hoes save, because if you ain't got enough gigabyte space on your shit, it's gonna just automatically delete them bitches.
Yeah. And then one of my line brothers asked me, my line brother Lyndon, he asked me, he was like, Jerry, he was like, now they were disrespectful, not even letting her get no water. He's like, but he doesn't plan on putting, the photographer and the coordinator and the DJ in his food count. And I was like, technically you're supposed to.
You should.
You definitely should. If you don't include them in your food count, that's wrong.
They supposed to bring the shit from home, a little ham sandwich.
Bag of buns.
Ham sandwich.
I've never done a wedding where no one included me in their food count. Now, oftentimes I turn the food down because, like as Vasco just said, a lot of that shit be looking like, oh man, what the hell? That's moving. All the times, but it's customary to include the photographer, the DJ, the coordinator, anybody that you got there working in the food count. Like, and then $250. What's $250?
$250
for 10 hours. How much is that an hour? Cause I did some math. I think my math was wrong. Cause I can
$25
an hour.
Not even. No.
Not even. I don't think
that
so.
That can't be. Hold on. $2.50 an hour.
That's what it's. That's. I don't know if it's that low.
I teach language arts.
25.
It's a 25. I got 25.
25.
Well, that ain't
25
enough.
25 times 10, take the 0 to 250.
And it's physical labor on walking, standing up. No. Get down and boy, you fuck.
Why? 10 hours, cuz.
I wish somebody might.
For taking pictures?
Taking pictures.
And not for the pictures to get back to you.
Not for them to get back to you. That's just for you to take them.
So let's let's sit here and count. How many batteries is that for 10 hours? Because we had to go through 2 in 1 hour. So that's
That's about 6 batteries.
10. That's 20 batteries off rip. Then you gotta have the fucking memory cards. It's gonna be a 64 gig. Cause that's the heaviest you need to go. That's gonna last you about maybe 6 hours. Cause it ain't gonna hold that much content. So yeah, bruh. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of preparation.
Is the photographer and the videographer the same at the wedding?
Sometimes they can be. Oftentimes they're separate people.
Separate. Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes they can be. But like when we go, I do both. Not no more. I stopped doing that shit because that's you want to talk about a Saturday gone and just tired and just be frustrated. Do that shit. Do photography and videography in the same day. Mm-hmm. Then you got to edit both videos and the damn picture. Hell no.
Just going through the raw shit is take forever for me.
But shout out to all the photographers out there though. You make a lot of money. If it's your passion, you can make a whole lot of money. $100 an hour for an event. Weddings, you can turn that shit up a whole lot more. I know some people charge $1,500 for a 5-hour event. Like, it's gonna be $1,500. Thank you. And it's not negotiable.
And they be happy off of that too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a deal. Shit, because some people be charging $2,000. Yeah. So
she wanted for 30.
So if you're looking to get into a business, go get you a little camera. Get a little practice under your belt.
Shoot.
It is one of them, but
I might.
Shit.
That ass. You gotta get you a camera.
I'm not a good people pleaser. I don't think.
Yeah, you got to be a people pleaser.
My customer service. Once I left that field, it's just been shot.
Especially as a wedding photographer, you got to be, yeah, for sure, yeah,
Where do you want me to go?
Yeah.
Around here?
Okay, yeah, I get that picture. Huh?
So where are y'all going to be actually from?
I didn't even use this one. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, come on, let's go. Let's go.
Hello. Trying to drink some tea.
Oh, and it's hot too. Vasco.
Yes, sir.
Guess what time it is?
What time is it?
I say I got a couple questions. Let me ask you that. Let me get it back. Question of the day.
Yo, what it is, what it do? It's your boy Scope, man. And look, question of the day. That's what I got for you. Have you ever had to explain why you want to follow somebody? I'll go ahead and I'll give y'all what y'all think about this. Ponder on this question. I'll tell you by the time I had to do so. I had to unfollow a friend. Actually, it was a deep friend. But,
Where, girl?
It was a fella. However, the content that they were posting, I expressed to my girlfriend, I was like, yeah, bro, I don't think that I need to be following this person anymore. Because one, the shit that they post is really stuff that I just don't want to see. And then I feel as though this person is on a whole nother vibe and we're not like connecting no more. So I honestly just felt like the friendship was dying via social media. Mm-hmm. And I was a little sad. Like I literally felt like emotions towards it, but I was like, bro, like this, like self peace. You know what I mean?
What they was posting?
They was posting shit like, all right, so I'll give you a visualization. This is a single person, this single fella at that very, very charismatic, got a lot of personality, doesn't mind showing off certain parts of, the bodies, you know what I'm saying? Not just straight out explicitly, but doing certain, you know what I'm saying, actions or making certain type of content that, you know what I'm saying, you can't help but
right
type shit. So I'm like, bro, this content, I don't like it. 2, I feel like, yeah, we're drifting. And then 3, this shit does not pertain to me. Like, I'm not your audience when you post this type of shit. So I'm like, look, fuck it. I got to do what's best for me, bro. Because at the end of the day, I'm the one that's finna have to keep saying this bullshit. It's on my page. It's on my feed. So, had to do what I had to do. It was my dudes. It was my mans. But that unfollow. And then I also followed, bro. I think I was on a snap. And it turned to a subscribe real fast. I was like, yeah, bro. I can't.
Did you have to explain it to him? Did he ever ask you?
No, he didn't. I don't even know if bro know, but if he do know, I'm pretty sure he probably felt hurt about it.
If he one of them, he know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like you got one of them trackers on whenever you know when someone unfollows you?
Mm-hmm. Okay. I gotta get something for the fact, because, trying to be influence, entertainer type shit. So I like know where my numbers is going. But for him, yeah, he might be on that type of time just to see who it is exactly. And if it is, tough cookies, my guy. Hey, you heard it here first. You was posting shit I did not fuck with. You was posting shit that was not pertaining to me, and you was just posting stuff that I'll say I didn't want to see personally. So you had to go. Love is still there.
No, it ain't. Shit.
Love is still there 100%. Like when it's face to face, because I know what you got going on. But best believe when it comes to the social media, I cannot be a supporter. So I had to explain that to my girl because I was just like, bruh, I ain't know where to sit on it as feeling like a shitty person or feeling like you got to do football. What's best for you. I can't recall.
Okay, good. That's a yes.
Can't recall.
That's so crazy that social media had you. They older than you? Feeling that way.
Huh? They older than you?
No, I can't recall.
Okay, that's a yes. Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
I might know who you're talking about. Maybe.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah, hell no. If you did, that would be impressive as fuck.
Okay.
You know who Jerry knows.
No, but I'm saying if you know this one, oh yeah, no, for sure.
What about you, Ness? Ever had to explain why you had to unfollow somebody?
Very recently, a friend of mine, love her to death. That's my dog. When we hang, that's my dog. Right. But she was posting a lot of fights. I don't know if these are fights that maybe she has in her phone that she's recorded, around the way, or if she gets them off of sites. But every time I went to her story, is like
nothing but a fight.
You posting fights. And then sometimes if I don't have my volume turned down, it's loud as hell. Or if I'm at school and you just clicking through my phone real quick, the kids will be, what you looking at? So it's just, and even for me, like that's not what
you doing.
That's not what I want to see. So I did unfollow her, and then she wrote me and was like, ma'am. And I said, yes. And she said, what did you unfollow me for? And I said, honestly, you post a lot of fights in your story. That's just not the type of content that I want to look at. And she's just like, she said, understood. And then like,
way to be an adult.
Did she unfollow you?
I think she did because she had followed me back.
Oh yeah,
now she's a new follower of mine. But then she texted me, maybe an hour the next day. Recently, within me unfollowing her, she had texted me about some other stuff. So I was like, okay, thank God. Cool. But for a second, I was feeling like you was feeling. I was like, I was even hesitant to even explain it. I was like, oh Lord, I don't want this to be a thing. It's just fucking social media. Deep. And then I was telling my boyfriend about it, and he was like, you could have just
removed her,
removed her or muted her. And I'm like, I ain't nobody got time for all of that and to think of all of that. I don't even think, it's crazy that I have to think of all of that to possibly or potentially protect somebody's feelings instead of, it's just my page. So finally I was like, Self, just tell this, just say.
That's what I was like,
bro. And I did, and she understood. So, everything's good. If you're watching this, I love you. I still love you. I just don't want to see them fights.
Right.
That's it.
I'm gonna make mine short and quick. I don't think I've ever had to explain to somebody why I don't follow them. Like, this social media, this fake. This ain't even real.
Like, relax.
There's somebody I think I'm about to have to unfollow because he's posting stuff like that. I don't know if this has happened to y'all, but ladies in the comments, are you added to any close friends that you feel like maybe you shouldn't be a part of, or any close friends where you're like, what am I doing here?
This person play football?
No. And I don't think, so based off the type of things that he posts, I don't think that you would be in his close friend.
Okay.
But
not in,
I know him type shit.
But
I know him telling me off the show.
Yeah, I tell you, I might have to unfollow because some of the stuff he posts, I'm like, dog, I don't need to be your close friends. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it at all.
Like, I appreciate the offer, but I'm gonna have to respectfully decline.
I don't want to see it. So.
Well, that's your question of the day. Let's go ask it again so the people know what to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, man. Let us know, how do you handle this? Question of the day: have you ever had to explain why you have unfollowed someone?
I say I got a couple questions. Let me ask you. Look. Question of the day.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Jerry the Gray,
your favorite cousin Vasco,
and your girl Nessa.
If you're in Duval County or the surrounding areas, make sure you get your tickets to check us out live.
Did you say live?
In person.
It all goes down Wednesday, November 10th, right here in Jacksonville, Florida, at the Hookah Spot Lounge.
No kizzy, this is about to be lit. So make sure you get your tickets today.
Hey, I promise you don't want to miss this one. The Dignified Delinquents live. Tickets are going fast, so get yours today. See y'all in November. Tickets are going fast, so get yours today.
See you in November.
Nessa.
Yes.
Love them, leave them, dog. What you got going on?
Yeah. Love them or leave them. That's where you can write into me, Jerry and Vasco, and get unbiased relationship, situationship, or friendship advice. To write in, go to jerrythegreat.com, jerrytha great.com. Look for Love them or leave them. Click the link and let us know what's going on. I'm getting impatient, Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Hey y'all, I recently found your podcast and I love it here. Here's my dilemma. I met this guy online over a month ago. I'm 31 and he's 35. We spend a lot of time on the phone and texting. He drives trucks and spends a lot of time on the road. We live 2 hours away from each other. As of lately, when we make plans to see each other, they somehow always fall through. I'm at the point where I'm starting to become impatient because I don't know how to tell him. He is a great guy, but I feel I am running out of things to say. The fire that was there is starting to go out. IDK what to do. He is great, but I also see some flags. Should I see it through or peace out? Signed, Tracking the Truck Driver. Tell that man. Tell that man how you feel. Tell him you want to see him. Tell him, don't set any ultimatums. But it's nothing wrong with being honest and saying, hey, you know what I'm saying? I want to see you. And if I can't see you, then I'm going to go ahead and slide. And maybe you can dress it up as, physicality is my love language and all that type of stuff so that it's not so rash the way you say it. But just tell the man he's a truck driver. Truck drivers have a lot to do. They can't be on the phone and stuff like that whenever they're on the road. 2 hours away is not enough space for me for comfort for y'all to have not seen each other. So how long? Oh, it's been a month. I'd say what are you still holding on for? I don't see anything here that says I really like him or I don't feel like you really like him. It just seems maybe like a companion or somebody to keep you company at this time. So maybe just roll with that, because if he wanted to see you, he would by now. Am I right or am I wrong?
Baby girl.
Okay.
Your thing was 2 sentences long. Leave him. He ain't got nothing for you. If it's been 2 months, he don't really fuck with you like that.
Just one.
If he a month.
It's been over a month, but still.
Even regardless, yeah. Like, if he want to see you, he gonna see you. Point blank. Period. Ain't no way around it. He gonna make an attempt to see you and not just keep bailing. Like.
And I'm not on team long distance anyways. So, and you talking about, I feel like I'm running out of things to say. It's only so much you can talk about on the phone. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
And my texting is very sporadic. Like,
yeah.
Definitely don't get down with that. So.
You need that physical contact. You gotta have that physical contact to have that relationship for real, to build upon it. And it's not looking like it's gonna get there. So if you thought you was finna have who would look for Prince Charming? Yeah. It ain't gonna work. He a truck driver. So you gonna have to get used to this lifestyle, which don't sound like you too keen on doing, or you gonna have to go ahead and subtract this variable from your equation. It's very simple to me, but to give you validation, leave him. Jerry.
Shout out to I'm Getting Impatient, Tracking the Truck Driver. Recently found our podcast. We appreciate you. You got a dilemma. You met this guy online over a month ago. You 31 and he's 35. Pay attention right here. This is where the letter gets into the crevices. We spend a lot of time on the phone and texting. He drives trucks and spends a lot of time on the road. We live 2 hours away from each other, and y'all ain't seen each other yet. That's an oxymoron. That sentence don't even go together. That's two opposite things. How the hell he spend a lot of time on the road and ain't none of them roads lead past your house? Ain't none of them roads lead to you? As of lately, we made plans to see each other. They somehow always fall through because he on the road. going by your ass. Y'all ever did to the semi truck?
Okay, but every time.
I'm at the point where I'm starting to become impatient, but I don't know what to tell him. He's a great guy, but I feel like I'm running out of things to say. I had to underline that. You feel like you're running out of things to say. It's only been a month. You ain't running out of things to say. The shit just ain't enough meat there for y'all to continue to talk. It's only been a month. The fire was there. It's shit. It's over. It ain't no fight. Yeah, I done talked to many of the girls who I thought that we would have something nice, and we wasn't even 2 hours away. We'll be in the same city, and then we'll be texting good for a week, texting good for 2 weeks. Then out of nowhere, it just stalled out. The fire went out. That mean that I wasn't meant to be with them. We couldn't even keep interest within ourselves for a week or a month to really have something. So, I think that this a much. It's other dudes on that dating app. And if he really wanted to see you, he a truck driver that lives 2 hours away. He would have drove the Amazon truck to your house.
That boy ain't got no reason not to be on the road to make a truck to see you.
He always on the road. None of them roads pass by you.
As we come to the end.
So I normally don't say this, but I'm gonna say it. Leave him. Dead it.
Definitely leave.
Tell him first. Tell him.
Tell you how you feel.
See if he makes an effort. If he doesn't make an effort. That's it. That's simple. Thank you for keeping it short and sweet to the point, because we was able to help you out and get in and out. Nessa!
Ew.
Well, hold on. Because what we got to do also in this letter, there's our stretch. Do you think she's 31, he's 35?
Ain't got nothing to do with it.
You
hit the nail on the head with that. You talked to a couple girls in that first couple of weeks. It seemed real good. And then after that, it just kind of stalls out. Well, maybe they older, so instead of a couple weeks, it's a month. Because
they got life.
Yeah. Man.
Life happens to everybody.
Just leave that.
Even me.
He seems like a great guy. You don't even know what he look like in real life. He might be a catfish.
Honestly, just imagine if you was to get with bro, how that relationship would go. You don't see him. You gonna be his girlfriend.
She gonna be in the truck.
Do truck drivers take their ladies?
Well, no, they like them lot lizards too.
No, cause they
lock lizards.
Lot lizards.
Those are the hookers on
the streetwalkers.
Oh.
At the truck stations.
Yeah.
Oh, you said they pick up lot lickers?
Lot lizards. Yep. They be fucking them little girls, not young, but like old crackheads and stuff.
We need to find a way to break into the truck driver market, because that's all they do is sit on the road and listen to stuff like this.
Yeah.
Are you a trucker?
So if y'all know a truck driver,
I'm just gonna go up to this gas station up here and just pass out flyers.
That'd be a good idea.
While you sitting
Actually,
while you sitting in your car, just go ahead and listen to us.
What are y'all talking about?
That's not what they sound like.
And I know a lot of dudes that's getting into the trucking business, like younger dudes. So and it's money there. There's a lot of money there. So
it is. It's a lot of people actually that I went to school with, and they were the guys who they say the teacher told them they never was gonna be shit, and they used to be badasses, get in trouble, maybe flunked out of high school, all of this stuff. And now that we're older, now they have. I mean, granted, they all have like 3-4 kids, but they're truckers and shit. Last time I truckers make more than me. They do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Truckers make good money.
Very good money, especially if you own the truck.
Yeah. You dropping them pallets off. Nessa!
Some of y'all motherfuckers need to slow down. Going down interstate 70 miles per hour. Hell wrong.
Truckers are getting younger, and that's why they driving fast, because they do be driving fast as fuck now.
They gonna be the truck's gonna be automated anyway soon. You ain't gonna need no driver no more. They already working on it.
Well, yeah.
Nessa!
Yes. Okay. Should I get revenge? Small town Mississippi.
Wow.
Hey cousins, I need relationship advice before I do something that's gonna fuck some shit up. First, let me give y'all a backstory. I'm a marketing major college student, 20, but I'm about to be 21 in October, in Mississippi, and my girlfriend is 19 of 3 years. She's a nursing student at the college just 50 miles away from me. The relationship started as long distance until I started going to junior college as a RA to be closer to her back in 2019. COVID happened, so I lost my job at the school and had to move back home, lost a couple of family members, had to get a new job, took online classes, and I still made sure I was there for every milestone in her life. Her high school graduation, moving her into college, her joining a sorority, her birthday, even made sure she had her needs, sex, met. This year I decided to go back to school so I can be close to her again. But here's the problem. We got into a little disagreement about her spending too much time with her friends and me hiding my feelings. And she decided we needed a break to fix us. I reluctantly agreed, thinking it was going to last a week. It's been a month. And things are just getting worse. The communication is non-existent, to say the least. We just scatter text. And just last week, she confessed to me that she has feelings for another guy, which I think is her front brother. So to get revenge, I was going to start talking to a friend that she secretly disliked, but I didn't because I love her and had planned on proposing to her next year graduation. I want my relationship to work, and she says she wants to too. What should I do? Sign, revenge is a dish best served cold, right? Little cousin. What? No, he's the little cousin.
Vasco looking like.
No, because you can say so. You can call him a duck, but he's not a duck.
I wouldn't finna call him a duck.
I mean, he's a duck, but he the baby cousin, and he don't. Yeah, just slide on that. I think it's really nice and admirable that you wanted to go live close with her. I think it's awesome that, I hate that everything that happened with COVID affected you and affected your family. I hate to hear that. But it sounded like you landed on your feet. And then you even still made sure that you was there in her life. You brought yourself back to school to be close to her again. But 50 miles to begin with ain't shit. That's what, 45 minutes away? That ain't nothing.
30 if you drive like these new truck drivers.
Oh, that sounds just like it. You did not need to move up the road to be closer to this lady.
This little girl.
Yeah, this little girl. And now she has a feelings for another guy. Another guy is probably like 5 other guys, if she's being honest. For real. You might... Just leave her alone. And I know that's your boo-boo. And I know you love her and you care about her. And all that's really nice. And she is a stepping stone in your journey. You gonna find a better one. Okay? She prepared you and got you right and together for one that could treat you better. Imagine if you had somebody reciprocating everything that you putting out. Truthfully, I think everybody in college should just be single.
Right. Till you
and out
get
your,
out.
But not saying you should do that. But
just saying everybody.
Well, yes, but I don't want to. Some people are lovers. Some people like to be in relationships. So, yeah, you putting too much into this one.
Were you a lover?
Huh?
Wasn't that you?
Yeah, that was me,
Yeah.
and I wish it wasn't. I'm glad it was. Like, it kept me grounded. But, yeah, leave that alone. I'm sorry. I hate to say it, and you are being a duck right now. You gonna look back on this and be like, what the fuck?
Damn, I look dumb.
Well, yeah, you look a little silly.
I hope you ain't making no statuses on social media.
Please don't be making so, and please don't be. You seem like the type that's like texting her friend or her sister, like, what did I do wrong? Don't do that. Okay,
Y'all see how she be doing? Go ahead, Vasco. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Don't pop up on her either.
Lil' bro,
Too late.
I got you. Unfortunately,
Little bro, y'all the same age. Well, he finna be 21.
Vanessa hit the nail on the head a little bit. You feel me? You might be a duck, but here's the thing: it's not because of the reasons you think. It's your mindset, my brother. You are a small town country boy. You have this image of what it is to treat a woman. You know how to treat a woman. You know how to treat her with respect. You know how to do what it is to be a good man for your girl. However, the partner you have chosen right now does not give a fuck about none of that. She on her own time. And as of right now, you want her time. You just dragging along like a coattail, you feel me? You're not really out here doing, like, living your life. You doing a lot for her, and she knows, she can sense that. You doing too much. You too dependent. Sometimes you gotta keep them guessing. Can you be here? Nah, I ain't gonna be here that time. Nah, I ain't gonna be able to do that. You just a small country boy, bro. That's all it is, and you got this mentality. But I'm finna go ahead, as a fellow country boy, shatter that shit for you. This relationship will never work. I don't know what this break is, but I feel as though this was step one into just slowly drifting away.
She didn't want to break up with you.
She didn't want to, because you a nice dude. And
what is a break?
No, exactly, bro. And here's the part. Just like you said, a break for a week. That's what I would have been thinking. All right, I can handle a week. We can go a week. I give you space. It's been a month, and look here, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. Like the OGs kept it real for me. It's been a month, cause I can promise you, her ankles done been on some other nigga's shoulder already.
Yikes.
Take that how you want to. I'm not telling you this to be mean, not telling you this to be rude, my brother. I'm telling you this so you can go ahead and shatter that illusion that you got. Just because you treat a female right, man, does not mean they gonna give you that shit in return. All you can do is what you can. And you did. Kudos to you. But now we know that this ain't the one for us. The one for us ain't even gonna be thinking about no break. The one for us is gonna be like a break. What the fuck are you talking about? No. It seemed to me like she was low-key like begging for the shit. Hey man, I need space from you. And you was like, all right, baby. You know I'm here for you all the time. You know I'm dependent. I'm gonna go ahead and do that shit. Not thinking that it was gonna be a damn hiatus. And your former girlfriend is not somebody that you have to fight back for because she has feeling for somebody else. You have lost the mental game. If she is thinking about somebody else, you have lost. There's nothing that you can do. Except take that L. It's not a loss. It's a lesson. You just learn and you keep going. Keep playing the game. You ain't died. You still got lives left in this game, man. Just keep playing. But leave her ass. Or she left him.
Yeah. I was gonna say, how you gonna leave us? She already left him.
Right. How you get fired?
Well, sir, I'm gonna take a different angle with you because I've been in your shoes before. Not necessarily these shoes. You got on some Stacey Adams. I probably had on some Steve Harvey's. You 21 by the time. Well, you 20. Small town band from Mississippi. I grew up. Vasco said you probably have a Vasco. What you called him a duck?
I called him a duck.
Why duck?
He's a duck because he doesn't see what's going on. She's clearly, like Vasco said, this is the first step. Maybe she didn't want to flat out break up with you because you are a nice guy, you the good guy. Maybe she really does love you too, but she's in explore mode maybe right now. It seems like she graduated high school, moved to college. You moved behind her, joined a sorority.
You went to junior college,
and now she's thinking about her frat brother. Yeah, like Vasco said, she probably been on some shoulders already.
Well,
and you were already too, bro.
We back now, so I can give my piece.
Go ahead, man.
So I'm not gonna call you a duck. I don't think that you're a duck at all. I think that you dealing with your first heartbreak. This is your first real relationship. Your girlfriend 19, so I mean you've been with her since she was 16 and you were what 17?
Ooh-wee.
So this is your first 17. Yeah, this is your first real heartbreak. Now, the thing with heartbreaks, some first real ones, is when you look back. You can't see it now, but when you look back, you're gonna realize that you sacrificed so much for her. What you did, because you was living 50 minutes away, but you ain't let that stop you. What did you do? You still went to her high school graduation. You helped move her into college. You was there for her when she joined the sorority, her birthday. You even made sure her needs was met sexually. Then you moved your life to be closer to her, for her to fuck you over. So it seems in this letter, how you wrote it, and say, hey, I want to take a break. Better yet, not only do I want to take a break, I like my frat brother. Now, I'm thinking she is a Zeta. Because I don't know any other sororities that call other fraternities their frat brothers, other than Zeta and Sigma. So she fucking a Sigma.
Yep.
She got Smurf shit all around the room.
Yep. Whichever nigga she been hanging with.
So I just want to say that. So that's an L for you because you lost your girl to a Sigma. Shout out to all the Sigmas, but shit, you don't lose no damn girl to no Sigma. Right. Not down here. Maybe if you was in New York, not down south in Mississippi. So he's not a duck. He's just going through a heartbreak. This is your first love, your first heartbreak. The thing is, I had to learn this. My brother JR taught me this. He said, bro, you gotta let it go. Because when you let them go, they always come back. My brother told me that girl came back maybe like a couple of months later. And then at that point, it's going to be up to you to decide, do you like to do remixes or not?
There you go.
Do you want to try it again? But right now, you don't need to be going and getting no revenge against her friend. Nah. You need to be focusing on yourself. You 21 years old. Don't you drink yourself to a slumber. Nah, because I know you finna start buying liquor and shit. Don't you drink yourself crazy about this girl. That's what I did. I was 16. Days old. So what you don't want to do is fall into that depression where you drinking. You got to make sure that you still doing what you got to do. That's what you in school for. Go get these people that's locked out because you an RA. That's you need to take a break to fix us. You don't break to fix nothing. The only people who may break something to fix it is doctors. They might break your bone to have it healed correctly. You ain't no goddamn doctor.
Say that.
No one's ever taking a break to fix. We need to take a break to fix us. You know
what's wrong with you?
Take no break to fix nothing. That's like me telling my wife, "Hey, babe, we need to get a divorce to fix us."
Our marriage messed up. Let's get a divorce,
and then we'll figure it out from there.
What the fuck are you talking about?
So to you, sir, it's like I said, it's just a heartbreak. You gonna heal from it. Don't you talk to this damn girlfriend, and don't be out here looking crazy and dumb, doing dumb stuff. This is what you wrote. This I'm gonna call you. I ain't gonna call you a duck. I'm gonna call you dumb. That's a dumb thought you had about trying to talk to her friend that she secretly disliked. Don't be petty.
Cause that's not gonna turn out how you want it to.
Don't be messy.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Flip it, especially if you're the nice guy. You'll flip it.
Let her live, and then don't be on social media stunting, false flexing, false stunting. Nah, because she gonna
go find somebody brand new from across the campus.
She gonna know it's not genuine. Now, you need to get under somebody else, some more people. Yeah, don't do that.
With you,
but don't be out there. Yeah, y'all hanging out.
Oh yeah, don't do that.
Don't be that guy.
You know,
it's so obvious when someone's single or freshly single.
Freshly single.
Oh my god.
In these streets, you see me. Don't be that dude.
With the caption, "You do you, I'ma do better."
Yeah. I'm too sexy for that bitch. Don't do that. So good luck to you, man. Obviously, I can't tell you love him or leave him because she left you. Don't stress that girl. Don't be up at the campus. Don't be in the dorms. Don't be moving around. Don't be moving around and doing whatever you got to do. Make sure that you are taking care of yourself and doing what it is that you supposed to be doing, and making sure that you put yourself in a position where you need to be at. That's the closest segment. That I'm sorry, he did got me mad.
No problem. Love him or leave him. Write into me, Jerry and Vasco, and get unbiased relationship, situationship, or friendship advice. To write in, go to jerrythegreat.com, jerrytha great.com. Look for Love 'em or Leave 'em. Click the link and let us know.
There you go. Vasco!
Yo.
Vasco.
Yo.
Who's the head honcho of hype?
Yes, sir.
What the Florida?
What the Florida?
What the Florida
is going on
here?
You know, ladies and gentlemen, I'll put it to you like this, man. Every day down here in Florida, it feels like we just grow into the video game Grand Theft Auto. I promise you, I kid you not. Listen to this. Passenger jumps onto wing of airplane at Florida airport.
What the Florida is going on here? Did you hear what I said?
You know what I said because you just heard what I said. Passenger jumps onto wing of an airplane at a Florida airport. We'll talk about it, but first, roll the intro.
I don't care what part of Florida it is. The craziest people in all of America are in the Bronx in Florida.
It's distilled. It's just like, it's pure. It's 100% pure. Uncut Florida fuckery.
Yo, what it is, what it do, man. It's your boy Sko. And look, man, we just finna hop right into it. Passenger jumps onto wing of airplane at Florida airport. Police say a passenger on an American Airlines flight that landed at Miami International Airport opened an emergency door and walked on the wing as the plane reached the terminal. Flight 920 from Cali, Colombia, landed Wednesday night in Miami when the incident happened. American Airlines said in a statement that, and I quote, "The customer was immediately detained by law enforcement, and once the gate was attached to the plane, U.S. Customs and Border Protection took the man into custody without incident. All the other passengers were able to leave without issue. American Airlines issued the following statement. We are aware of an incident involving a passenger on American Airlines Flight 920 from Cali, Colombia to Miami. While customers were exiting the plane at the gate, a passenger opened the overwing emergency exit and jumped onto the ramp. The customer was immediately detained by the law enforcement officials. All other customers deplaned normally, and we thank our team members for their professionalism and apologize to our customers for the inconvenience.
You smoke crack, don't you?
It's something. It's something. What? Literally, like, I've been on multiple planes because of this whole football thing, and like, I've seen this door, but I have never in a million years just thought, let me open this bitch. I don't even want to touch it. Like, I'd be scared when I get by it. So for this person to do this, you know that adrenaline that had to be going through them, almost of the feeling of I can't be touched. You got to be crazy to do some shit like this. So my question to y'all today is, what makes you feel close to, if not invincible? And when I say that, I mean, tell me something that makes you feel like you can do anything. And to give you a reference, I don't know if y'all seen the movie on Disney Plus, Soul. Mm-hmm. You know how he said he was getting his zone, and then it was like they was in their own little world. What is something that puts you in that state? And I'll go first to give y'all what y'all think on it. Two things for me. First thing would most definitely have to be working out. When I work out, bro, it's almost like sleep. Like this stress, the thoughts of any other problems I got going on, whatever it may be, I'm not thinking about that. The only thing I'm thinking about is I'm in this gym, I'm working my craft, I'm trying to get better myself. And for me, that it's a big part of like my energy, my release factor. Because then I can be whoever I want to be. I can be to throw it into some anime shit, I could be fucking Tanjiro one day when I'm in the gym. I can be Eren Yeager another day when I'm in the gym. I can be whoever, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't Baki in the gym.
I ain't gonna never be Baki in that bit, but yeah, it's too small. But yeah, so that's one of the things that make me feel like just like I'm in my zone. Nobody can stop me. That and then editing. Like when I finally have videos like edit and I sit down and it take me about a smooth, no kizzy, like a 15-20 minutes to get into my zone. But once I get there, it's like, yeah, I'm locked in. Don't talk to me. Don't try to stop me. I got a million ideas running to me at one time. I'm thinking about putting this here. I got to move this over here. I'm the captain of my ship. Like, you know what I mean? So those are my two things off the top of my head I can think about that makes me feel invincible. Do y'all have anything that could relate that makes you just feel like you are on top of the world? This is your domain.
Yeah.
What's that?
Stand-up comedy. I'm gonna go in front of you.
Yeah?
Still probably stand-up.
Okay.
Or performing. Just performing at stand-up.
That's your zone.
Yeah, because you gotta mentally prepare yourself to get there, to be in front of people. And
what's your tactic? Like, do you have a specific tactic to get you ready?
I guess this is a good question to let y'all know before the live show. That's a great question. Don't talk to me beforehand.
Okay. That would have been very nice.
Like an hour beforehand, day of.
You will know when not to.
Oh, when it's time.
Yeah.
On some like we finna play a game type shit. Like I'm getting in my zone. Like I can't be bothered.
Okay. Like not in the bad room.
No, for sure.
But like, ooh, shit. Like I'm processing everything.
Right. Hey, ain't no thing with a chicken wing. You feel me?
And then if I have my own green room, like if I ever have my own green room, I'll probably kick everybody out the green room.
So you can have a moment.
So I can have it to myself for a minute. And then like, okay, like after the show we can turn this bitch up.
Right.
But before then,
gotta get your mind right.
I need y'all to step outside, please.
Everybody got their rituals, brother.
Yeah.
So that's what it's stand-up comedy. Y'all heard it.
Stand-up or performing, any kind of performance, or anytime I'm controlling the room.
You're entertainer.
Yeah.
So anytime you in that environment where you entertain the type, would you say?
Yeah. Anytime, like tonight, I had to host a panel, and it was like, okay,
killed that
like,
shit.
You know, it was good, but it's like, okay, like you got to go through a metamorphosis to get there. Like, you know, I'm thinking about it all day. Like, okay, how do I want to make this question? Or I want to be conversational. Every damn Thursday we record this show.
Yeah,
you know, it's like why you shook your head like that?
Because we do show that
we relate.
we here too. We prepare for it.
Yeah,
too?
no, I thought you were saying like in the this nigga did we. No, but like
you ain't forcing me to be
but
here.
like a mental, like it's like mentally, like all day I have to think, like I think about what would be good to talk about. How can we bring this in? What can we do with that? So it's a whole day.
Trust me, yes.
I guess it could be like this. It could be stressed like this, but this makes me like this now. Like this is fun. Anything else, I'm like, oh fuck.
When we first, I'm sorry to cut you off. When we first started doing Dignified Delinquent, sometimes that would be the vibe. I was more excited than anything though, but definitely sometimes I'd be like, oh shit, like.
Here we go.
What the fuck? Yeah, like I have to say the right things because now I can't go back and be like, yeah, I meant to say this in this video. You know, it don't work like that.
And I tell you why I almost started tripping that too. I started, and I think you mentioned it one time. You was like, and I almost fell. I'm not fell for. I was gonna say fell for, but I almost followed behind you in that road where you was like, you gotta, we need to pander to almost the audience, and then I was almost behind you, like, yeah, we gotta, like go 110. But then I was like, no. That ain't me.
Right.
That ain't you. That ain't her. So like just keep doing what we doing in our lane. We not do no extra. Don't do no more than what we normally do. But yeah, so I guess that's my answer. Nessa.
Ness.
Shit, mine is
Eating
Jigga
cereal.
juice.
Oh.
That made me not want. Never mind. No, mine for real is whenever I see a kid who used to be a student of mine, and maybe now I'm in my 4th year teaching, so. Like last night, I had a kid at the volleyball game who was a student of mine my first year, and he was a challenge. It was definitely a challenge. And then now he's a sophomore in high school. He has a job or working on getting a job, has a car, driver's license, has good grades.
Look at him.
I'm asking about his grades. Oh, I always got good grades. But when I met this child,
He was completely different.
you couldn't tell me nothing about his grades. Like, so like as soon as when I'm talking to him and I see those kids that I touched, and now that they're doing the right thing or doing good things or involved in activities at school, and I know whenever they came to my school, they didn't do anything.
Right.
Not that they didn't do anything, but they came to school, they went home.
Yeah.
And now they're involved in flag and
Doing this and doing
dance
that.
and all this stuff, and like to me that is my
Dancing.
oh, but you did that. Like that's my like.
That
gets
You
me
doing
going.
a good job,
You
girl.
go,
You
Nessa.
doing a good job.
Yeah.
You doing a good
I don't know
job.
if that's off of, but I'm gonna start singing it myself.
I don't know if I'm saying it right. If I'm singing it right.
Shit, I don't know. Now I'm just gonna know it the way you
I
say
think she
it.
said, "Bitch, you doing a good job. You doing a good job."
When you find it, send it to me because that's how I felt last night.
That's how I go, huh?
Is that not how to go?
That's how I go. Girl, you doing a good job. Something like that.
Well, that's my on top of the world. You can't tell me nothing.
Nice, man.
Whenever I run into a kid that I touched.
Yeah.
That's gonna be hard in like a couple more years too, especially like when they start getting
The
like
sucky
adults.
thing is when I don't remember their name.
Ooh.
Or it takes me a minute to remember their name, but they're so excited to see me, and then I'm like, "Oh yeah, Jamal." Like,
You just keep calling them baby all the way
you
through.
forgot my name. Yeah,
Mid
exactly.
conversation, you hit them with Jamal. Why you just not say my name?
I do drop babies now. That makes me feel so old. I'm like, okay, baby, hold on. And I'm like, damn, did you just call that baby?
Did you just call that baby?
That made me feel old now.
Jill.
But that's my one.
Nice, man. Hey, well, ladies and gentlemen, y'all let me know what makes you feel invincible, bro. Almost to the point where you would jump on a wing of an airplane. I am .VSJ, man, and that has been What the Florida.
There you go, brother. There you go, acting like a. There you go.
Oh, you don't stop, nigga. Move. Get them headlights. Oh, I was on the other verse.
Okay.
What verse you was on?
Get the fuck back, George Grill.
Yeah. Something wrong.
Can't stay still.
Anyways.
I've been drinking it too, and I've been thinking
about you.
It's like a forehead, and if your girl jump in, there'll be more. Call it confusion, disturbing the pieces. Never delusion. We running the streets. So bye bye to all you groupies and gold diggers. Is that a bumper on your ass?
No, nigga.
I do 100 on the highway. So if you do the speed limit, get the fuck out of my way. It's DUI, and I'm about to cross over, and you about to get random.
Oh, move, bitch.
Get out the way. Get out the way, Trick. Get out the way. Ooh. Yeah.
Get out the way.
Yeah.
Get out the way. Get out the way.
Watch out.
What
Watch
the
it.
fuck is wrong with people?
What they did, Vasco?
Stupid random ass double. I just told him I don't know you. Mother was sending a picture. Oh, I'm such a dimwit. I just thought this was the person. Yes, I think this got to be like a scam.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Oh, that's definitely a scam.
Okay, I didn't know. This is the
And you
trend.
texting back.
I didn't.
Two more texts, they'll have your social security.
Right.
Yeah.
And all your information. Bank information going and everything.
Appreciate y'all.
Trying to bring me in for my segment. I'm over here trying to stall.
Just raise your hand in the air, Jerry. Just raise the hand in the air.
Well, you putting it all out of order on the thing. That's why.
Well, shit.
Now I got something to focus on.
Oh, there we go.
What that mean right there?
What does it mean, Vasco?
5 finger across the face.
Smack? Okay.
Jerry.
Yes, sir.
Give me my top 5.
Well, it's not yours, it's mine, but here you go.
Tell me how you really feel. Tell me how you really feel. Top 5, top 5, top 5.
Yep, it's your boy Jerry the Great, and my top 5 today.
What we got?
These are Vasco's top 5s too, because this is one of Vasco's favorites, and this is some of the people's favorites. This is some of my favorites, some of the people's favorites. Vanessa, is this one of your favorites?
That's one of my favorites for sure.
Oh, absolutely, for sure. That sounded real.
Definitely.
Yeah, this is
what the Florida love and relieve.
Yeah, I just come here just for that. Just coming here.
All right.
Do you do a Valley Girl accent? Was that your Valley Girl? No. Okay. Well, my top 5 today are 7. Is the top 5 people that I don't like.
That's it. I don't like.
I should have.
Fuck, nigga. That's that shit I don't like.
Bang bang.
A snitch, nigga. That's just I don't like.
Bang bang.
Don't like.
Bang.
Don't like.
Bang bang.
All right. Then.
Okay. All right. Here we go. So my top 5 today is the top 5 people I don't like. Number 1, people with stank breath, but they got good secrets. I don't like them because you want to know the secrets, but the breath you stink. It's like,
halitosis, mom.
like, oh man, oh damn. I want to like you, but I don't like you. But tell me what you was finna say anyway on the bad ear. Number 2, people who have attitudes early in the morning. Like you can't be mad at breakfast. Like how you?
It's 7 in the morning.
Why are you mad with Cinnamon Toast Crunch in front of you? You can't be like that.
Just because I like sugar on mine, don't get upset.
This is a big one for me. Now this is my number 3. I don't like ugly kids with uglier attitudes. Like you can't be an ugly baby and not be playful. Like you gotta play patty cake. You can't be ugly, little ugly ass.
You gotta compromise somewhere.
You gotta be. If you an ugly baby, you gotta be cheerful.
All the time.
All the time. You can't
That's
even
how
cry.
you make up for it.
You can't. But here come my next one, number 4. I don't like women with real black weed lips that like to put a lot of lip gloss on top of them. If you got real black weed lips,
The glossy lip gloss?
yeah, like gloss. If their lips be real black like the weed lips, don't lick yours, Vanessa. I wasn't talking about.
You feel haircut?
It's like, is he trying to slide me in there without sliding me in there?
Here go to my number 5. I don't like dudes who turn into comedians whenever girls come around. Like,
Oh,
like, what you doing? You ain't even stop. You ain't doing a set right now. Sit down. Number 6, people with braids that start right here in the middle of their head. Like if your braids right here, it's probably a sign.
Maybe they got the cut, you know?
It's probably a sign to let this go. And then here go my last one. I absolutely hate this one, but Vasco, since it's in season right now, I had to put it in here. I don't like black people who prefer pumpkin pie over sweet potato pie. You ain't even black. That get your black card too.
No, come on.
That get your black card.
We're on the same page with that one.
What? You don't like that either?
Well, yeah, no.
Yeah, no. You gotta have sweet potato. But that's my top 5 for the week.
Tell me how you
Sweet
really
potato
feel.
patty.
Patty!
Yeah, sweet potato patty.
Top 5, top 5, top 5.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Love the sweet potato.
Do you have pumpkin spice? No. But get some
For what?
They don't even make sweet potato spice. What?
Was anyone gonna bring me in?
I didn't. Well, shit, nigga, I asked one question. Y'all over there stalling. We was over here trying to stretch this show.
Petty LaBelle over here.
Petty LaBelle, right? Because she think I'm talking about her and this goddamn lip gloss she keep putting on every 5 minutes.
I'm trying to get endorsed.
That's what you're trying to do? Okay. Well, Nessa.
You didn't even say that with enthusiasm, but yes, I'm here.
Women want to know. What y'all want to know this week before I get mad?
Okay, I don't want to make Jerry mad. Last thing. Women want to know, can we switch phones for a day? How would that go?
Oh, you know we gotta talk about it.
Women want to know, would you be able to switch phones with your significant other
Can I ask you a question?
for a day?
Did this question derive from that video on Twitter?
What video?
The video of that influencer dude asking the couples, like, if y'all trust each other, y'all love each other so much, prove it. Y'all switch phones right now. And then Shorty got caught up because she was getting money sent from damn Jacob, Elijah, Elliot, all these different names, and her boyfriend was like, man, who the fuck are these people?
Sending monies?
Yeah, like she was like flirting with them.
Oh, no.
And they got caught up. So I was
A little
trying to
bit.
say, okay.
That's relevant right now. You kind of jogged that for me, but also recently, maybe 2 weeks ago. Excuse me. Me and my boyfriend had to switch phones. My phone broke. He had one of my old iPhones, so I couldn't get a phone at the time, so I had to take that phone back, and he went and got a new phone. So for a week, not a day, I had his phone, still logged into his iCloud, still logged into his Instagram, Facebook, Gmail, all of that.
That is a good women.
And I didn't. I'll be honest, I didn't scroll through too much.
Too much.
I did. I did go through the his text threads. I didn't go into the text threads.
You just look.
I just see who we texting. You know what I'm saying? That was it. But I didn't go through any of his messages. Honestly, I didn't go through his social media, Gmail, none of that. So
You trust them?
yeah.
Gmail.
You know.
People can do stuff in their Gmail if they want to. That's how my daddy got caught cheating.
Oh shit.
Well, it might have been Yahoo, but yeah. But that was before texting was popular.
Okay.
But
He
yeah,
was in some of them chat rooms.
in the email.
Hey baby, let me get your email.
You know how long that take to cheat? You got to send an email, hope that it goes through, then open the
They
email.
keep it romantic
with the
though. Then you
attachment.
waiting all day, like gotta
Y'all, they
see your
gonna
thing.
email me?
I'm waiting all day for a hey. I'm in the kitchen making a sandwich. Thanks for
No,
asking.
messages are probably long. Anyway, I'm not trying to romanticize that.
Right.
But I did it. We
Yeah.
did it. Could you do it?
Oh, 100%. Yeah. If I had to hand my phone over to my significant other, 100%. Yeah, like that, because that's what I'm saying. This is a great question because if you watching this at home and you with your significant other and it's like, let me see your phone right now. If they say no,
I used to date somebody that didn't necessarily say no, but one of those, like, every single place he went, either around the house, if we went to the gas station, he would always have to take his phone out. He never ever was without his phone.
I just think, and it could just be me. I do think though it's a little sus if one of your significant grab your phone, is looking through your phone or asked for your phone, and like you kind of are very very reluctant, or
Oh yeah, I
or
leave
like-
mine out
or
all
like,
the time.
no, right? Because it honestly you shouldn't have nothing to hide. So that's the only reason you would get either angry or be like, nah, it's if you got something. I feel as though it might just be me though.
No, I would say yes too, but for me it wouldn't be. I would say no for the fact of I got a lot of filth in my phone. One, my wife, she caught my Twitter thread with the Lime Brothers. There was a whole lot of filth in that. So I was like, oh shit,
The boys group chat.
yeah. And
Oh,
then
God, I wouldn't even go through the boys' group
that,
chat.
and then like I got a lot of siblings. I got my fraternity brothers, friends, and it's sometimes some stuff will be out of for them. Like, oh, I don't want you looking at them crazy because
Right.
Oh, yeah,
of what
yeah.
their thoughts were and what they were
they
thinking.
sending, yeah.
Like I just want to.
That's
like,
a
you know what I mean?
interesting perspective.
Yeah, that's
more so for other people's protection.
yeah, for sure. Because shit, other than that damn.
Y'all got another excuse.
When she saw, that's not an excuse.
No,
When
I'm
she,
talking about for
What
people.
was that
I'm talking about for those who don't use
situation?
one.
What happened?
what when she saw that filth,
How did she see
she
it?
was cool about it. She
You got nothing to do with her.
I don't know why she was on the Twitter page. It came up. It was on Twitter. It popped up. She had my phone in the bathroom. She was pooping, and then
Why? You gotta embarrass her because she embarrassed you.
oh shit! I forgot we was.
I don't poop.
I don't poop. Well, yeah. Then like we got like a couple of different Twitter threads, and like some of us for business, some
Right.
of us for like this is interesting, some of us like look at his ass.
Right.
So.
No, I was looking at his ass.
A lot of, well, at that point in time, it was a lot of look at his ass. It was a whole lot of. You see this one?
Damn.
So for that reason,
You gotta look at this ass thread with you and your homies.
Man, I look here, bro. They be sending shit in the chat.
yeah, that's what I was saying. It ain't never me.
They be
I don't
sending
never
shit in the
send
chat.
nothing.
I just like I have to scroll past it because I check my shit like real late.
Yeah.
So I have to scroll past all of it. I'm just like, okay, this one's
that?
funny.
What's
It's got
that?
words, titties,
Yeah.
ass,
And I'm-
words.
Wow.
I'm in a lot of trusted group chats too. Not group chats, but like groups, like people who are a little older than me, like friends and peers. I'm in like a lot of trusted ones. So it's like I ain't supposed to be in this one, but
What's going on?
I barely talking to them, but I'm like, hey, okay, yeah, this is interesting, yeah,
Wow.
yeah, this is cool. that I'm in here, but Jesus.
Right, like should I be?
Sheesh.
Nah, bro.
I don't even want to look through none of his threads. Occasionally, we send each other some pictures and things like that on Twitter, like look at his ass and things like that. So
Look at what?
Look at his ass. The same thing that you have in your thread.
Oh, to your friends.
No, like to me and my boyfriend back and forth, like on Twitter.
I'm gonna ask you a question and tell them about you. You say, huh?
I don't say look at this ass, but like occasionally we might send each other.
I thought you said his.
Yeah.
No, fool.
I was like, that's why I was like.
Like, look at my butt. Don't look at my butt.
No, as soon as she clarified and said that she was sending the thread, I was like, immediately, that's not what she
okay, yeah.
Is that what you thought?
I didn't hit a T. I didn't hit a T.
No, he thought you said
because you heard it too.
Him, like, his ass, which means like
I'm taking pictures of his butt.
Of sending him other dudes.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm gonna ask you again to fix it.
No.
I was like, Dre, no one who Dre is, he would have did that shit real quick.
No.
Hey.
What the fuck is going on? He'll block your ass.
We didn't follow each other on Twitter for a long time. We just started following each other back like a week ago. Why did we unfollow each other?
Yeah.
We were talking and then we stopped talking, and once we stopped talking, we took like a little break or whatever before we started dating seriously. And during that time, we unfollowed each other.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like hey, I don't want you to see what I'm tweeting.
Right.
Because your page public on Twitter.
Yeah, my page is public. Yeah. So yeah. But I mean, even with me unfollowing him, I still went and checked. Not checked, but I was go look and see.
Look at his
maybe every 2 days.
See what he tweeting about.
What's going on? But I say I DM because sometimes we talk in DMs, and I said, okay, for every 10 pictures you like, I need at least one of my pictures interacted with or something, because
I don't do that.
The balance is uneven.
Yeah, I don't do that. That's this. I got a frat brother who on Twitter be liking like
they're like celebrity women. Like there's not somebody that he can kind of put his hands on type of thing. Yeah. Most of them are like figures and stuff like that.
My wife looking at me crazy. I don't do that on Twitter.
Okay. I was gonna say, what are you doing on Instagram?
On Instagram, on Twitter it's weird though, because Twitter it puts it on your thing, and it's like I don't like care
that much.
Yeah, like no.
Well, I don't care. I have a lot of stuff in my likes. I'm sure. I'm scared to go through my likes.
It's like Twitter likes are for I can come back to it
and look at it again. Yeah, like this
and
is.
Then Instagram likes is I'm here for support. Like this. Here you go.
Yeah, it's like,
I didn't break it down that much. I'm just like. You look good, girl. I'll like it. I'll give you a like.
Yeah, for dudes, it's categories. You can't just be liking all these motherfuckers' pictures, especially when it comes to the females.
No. I don't like. I said
you can like all the ones you want. I just said for every about 5 to 10, I need you to like one of mine. So that's a list. So I show up from time to time. People go through your likes.
Leaving a comment every day.
No, he don't.
You look beautiful, baby.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't even want you to do that. Please don't do that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I love you so much.
Go like hers. 1, 2, 3, 4.
He started putting her shit on the story. Y'all gonna like my baby picture?
No.
Posted 52 weeks ago.
Give her 2.
Don't even do that.
Give her 2 likes, y'all, please, for the support. Support my baby. You know she got them shirts. Nessa! Vasco!
Yo.
We gotta get up out of here, man. Where can they follow you on social media, dog?
Hey, man, y'all already know. Hold on, let me disconnect the headphone, bring it back in. Y'all already know y'all can follow me at IAM.VSJ on all platforms. Literally just type it in. IAM.VSJ, man. Go ahead and subscribe to me on the YouTube. Got a new video out. Go ahead and check it out, man. It's freaking hilarious. Follow me on the Twitter. Join the conversation. Go ahead on Instagram and follow me, man, because we got the flicks coming. Nessa.
Yes.
Where can they follow you at?
Twitter, Instagram, Nessa_Mufasa, Facebook, Nessa. You don't need to follow me on there. That's my family and shit. But definitely go ahead and subscribe to us right now and go follow us on the TikTok. Jerry.
On the TikTok. We get the tippy top. Yo, it's your boy Jerry the Great. We are the Dignified Delinquents. Listen, you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok at the Dignified Delinquents. On TikTok is dignified.delinquents. You can follow me on all platforms at Jerry the Great. That's Jerry THA Great. If you ain't got your tickets for the live show yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. You are.
We need you there.
The show is coming up quicker and quicker and quicker, so go get your tickets, man. We are the Dignified Delinquents, and guess what? You ain't gonna believe it, but we out.